Hello everyone and welcome to Prestige Encounters. I am your Dungeon Master Salkos and this is a Dungeons & Dragons campaign brought to you by Prestige Gaming Community. The champions had quite the exciting encounter last session, but before we get to that, we would like to acknowledge the amazing artists that put work into our community and do so many great things for us. First and foremost, we have Midnight Syndicate. Midnight Syndicate is a music production group that creates goth, horror, and fantasy RPG music that you can all enjoy within your own sessions at home. You can use the command !Syndicate in our chat right now for more information. Go watch their music videos on YouTube, listen to them on Spotify, and ask your Amazon Alexa device to play Midnight Syndicate right now. We also have the Victor brothers who create Celtic and fantasy music that we also use during our sessions. You can use the command !Fantasy in our chat for a direct link to their YouTube channel where you can go and subscribe and stay up to date on all their new releases. Sarah.
Yeah.
Tell us about Found Familiar Coffee.
I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
We're doing Found Familiar Coffee.
Okay. Last time I say this, there's gonna be 10% off the all Found Familiar Coffee beans and roasts with the code word Prestige. That's Prestige. Someone spell it, because I do not know how to spell. 10% off.
Prestige.
I think that's right. But 10% off your whole order at checkout. We don't deliver to where? I don't know.
I would hope that's correct, or else our Twitch channel's a lie.
We had a lot of issues that that was not the correct spelling.
Guys, we've misspelled everything.
Fair.
Jack Harlow doesn't know how to spell.
Tyler.
We have a Minecraft server. You can come play Minecraft with us. It's a Grief Persecution 1.17 server. Join us at mc.pgc.gg. Lots of fun. We also have a creative server and we're working on other stuff. More to come soon, TM.
Awesome. All right. So not a whole lot of announcements to get through tonight, but without further ado, we would like to welcome you to our table as we begin session 78 of Prestige Encounters. Grab your snacks, grab your drink. It's going to be quite a fun session today. And welcome back, everyone. So where we last left off, the champions of Cataran defeated the two draconic foes that were attacking the city of Minaria. They met the Lawmaster, who gave them commendations for their brave actions in protecting the city, along with offering them a job opportunity to escort a large shipment of tax money and collections to the neighboring city of Serundale. From here, the champions decided to continue into the bog to pursue what they originally came here to do, and consider returning to bring the shipment over. Before leaving, they discovered a +3 dagger called Gale that existed inside the treasury of tax shipment money as well, at the bottom of the chest, tucked away underneath the precious gems. While venturing into the bog itself, they begin to be followed by shadows and specters, growing in number as they grew closer to the center of the bog. Eventually, they came to the edge of a clearing where a large number of shadows attacked. As soon as the party stepped into the clearing, the shadows dispersed, and together they stepped into the mausoleum into complete darkness. Champions, your vision goes dark as you step into this doorway of complete shadow and nothingness. The only thing you hear is the step of your feet as they go onto each of the stone tiles. What would you like to do?
Are we in the order that we entered?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to. Can I see at all with like my night vision or no?
No.
Shit. I'd like to try to get a sense of my surroundings.
Make a
Like, is
perception check.
is this a tight area? Like, do I have a room? Perception? I do that. 23.
23? So
I'm gonna try and light a torch.
Okay. Well, so Sarah, 23. You hear your footsteps in the shuffle of your allies around you. As soon as you step into this doorway, the light on your himbo was snuffed out, and as Kelwyn lights the spark, there is a flash of red. No light emanates from around it. Like, all you see is the sparks, nothing around them, and the torch does not light.
Do I hear more than the steps that I know should be inside? Like, are there more footsteps than just ours?
No, but what you hear is a soft, a very dull roar of whispers and groans.
I do have a question. So there's no light coming from my sunblade, I'm guessing?
You see the sunblade, it does not cast light. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it's still activated, but it just doesn't do anything besides act as the sword itself.
Right.
Okay.
This is a very peculiar place.
Who said that?
It's me.
Oh, sorry. I'm pretty dark. Can't see anyone.
I know. Man,
Now I say we all, like, you know, hands on shoulders, conga our way through this as slowly as possible, because I can't see shit.
All right, that's probably
sounds good.
a good idea. Who's right behind me since I'm at the front?
I believe that the order you're going in was Sarah, Elif, Jack, Shada, Kelvin, Zark.
No, I made sure to go first because I just felt like it would be necessary.
Oh, but Shada, Zark, Jack, Kelvin, Ember, Elif, Sarah. Sarah's in the back.
No,
Am I
I
the
went
end?
last.
Well, I don't know which order it is. You guys all... Yeah, it's because
All I
Ember
know-
watched as everything, like, faded
All
away.
I know is Shada went first, and I'm pretty sure I followed right after him.
All right.
I was somewhere in the middle.
Oh, I love puzzles.
So as you walk further, eventually the darkness starts to give away as you see light up ahead.
Is the light familiar?
It's light. It's just like,
Is
you
it-
know, a soft glow.
It's
Is it ominous?
familiar, then.
Does it look like a threat? Fuck you.
Does it sound
Alright.
like a threat?
I suggest
I
we
mean, it's a
continue.
valid question. It's totally a valid question.
All right.
I mean, if it were a red light, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty ominous. I don't think we should go.
but also,
down there.
we're like right now. What I'm seeing is a tunnel and a group of us going towards the light. I don't know if I want to go towards the light.
Especially considering tonight's special circumstance.
The fuck are you talking about, buddy?
Not
Anyways.
a damn thing. Hey, Jack's here.
Hey, Jack's here. All right. I'd like to tap Shada on the shoulder, and I'm like, what do you think that is?
I have no idea, but I'm going towards it.
Well, I have no choice because I'm kind of like holding on to you. So, I turn around and kind of like tell the person behind me, we're going towards the light, or there's a clearing up ahead. Yeah, that's what I'll say. And hopefully they pass that back.
We're going to try to fight until I think it's dead.
Please, I can't do this today. He's already messing up the telephone.
So it is a it's like a greenish light.
What? He said it was a
Oh,
regular
no.
light, not the
no.
green light. Okay, good.
Disney villain light. Oh no.
And as the darkness gives away, it doesn't like, you know, the darkness isn't in like in a umbra than penumbra of a shadow, but like rather like tendrils snaking away in various shapes and odd forms. You do find yourselves in a long hallway with other entities around you. There are these specters, very well defined now. There is a elven woman, beautiful, wearing an elegant dress in this kind of blue glowing shape, but as you look up, you see that her eyes are empty and her throat has a gashing wound across it. There is a child that is floating with its like its eyes are kind of like bulging and like exploded overall. And it's like you notice it's like the spectral form is like dripping droplets of like ghostly water splashing into nothingness. Just these variety of ghosts and specters like heading into this hallway with you, not paying you any attention.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna be holding his Sunblade in a very defensive manner.
So we have Shada, then Sarah. Who was third?
Elif, I think.
Elif. And
I'll go
Bruce
next.
West.
And I'm in there somewhere. Wherever, doesn't matter.
I want someone to look back through the
Wherever I
logs and see that we're all wrong in the formation that we chose.
I was definitely
Yay,
last.
flashback.
All right, Shada, make a perception check.
Alright. Perception.
He's about to perceive the hell out of this.
Wow.
He's not
an
gonna
8.
perceive the head out of this.
Yeah, all you see is a long hallway with these sconces of torches in each of them, these alcoves,
Is
and with
are
another
they
doorway
like
on the other
regular
side.
torches?
Make a nature check.
Alright. Not something I'm necessarily good at, but you know, nonetheless.
What are you good at?
11. I'm good at hitting things with my sword.
I mean, fire is red. These lights are a green. Think the color of the fire when in Harry Potter when they use flue powder. Like
Hey
greenish
yo,
flame.
Shada's on Ember's screen right now.
What?
Nothing.
That's a
Anyways,
different kind
I dislike you.
of.
your roll failed.
I'll go
Shada likes
grab
the
one
pets,
of the
doesn't he?
candles just because I think it'd be in my best interest.
Okay.
I wouldn't touch candles in a.
So on the other side of this room, about 40 feet across, there is another doorway.
Where did you say this this woman is?
She's passed by, but they're all like floating past you, going towards the doorway. But they don't
Oh,
go
so
through
this
the doorway;
isn't-
they just go through the walls. There's
Okay, so
cobwebs and thick webbing hanging in the corners and covering the front of the torches as well.
So she was just one of the spirit kind of things that you described. She wasn't
Right.
like hanging around. Okay. They just went through the wall. Where's the nearest passageway to where they're going through the wall?
So 40 feet ahead of you, there's a doorway where they're kind of floating through the doorway and through the wall that the doorway is in. So there's the path in front of you and the path behind you.
Let's continue.
Does anyone not want to
No.
continue?
Well,
I mean,
You said there was torches on the wall already pre-lit.
Yeah,
Jack
I did
with
say I
the-
wanted to
with the-
grab one.
Yeah, I'd like to grab one also.
Jack with the
We already-
right now.
there's nothing else to look at in this room, or we already did. Is that
It's just a room with a pathway behind us where we came from and a pathway in front of us.
in green creepy lights? Okay.
And like a
And-
green creepy light inside this room.
Can I
Okay.
look around to see if there's any kind of like hidden doors or anything?
Make an investigation check.
I would like to assist.
All right.
I would like to roll my eyes for we're wasting time.
Oh, you want to get to the green light faster? Is that what you?
No, we're at the
20
green light.
27.
12 in performance. I succeed on rolling
What'd you
my
roll?
eyes.
27.
27. Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
But you do notice that on the far side of this room, above the doorway, there are some words.
Can I read them?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Primordial, Dwarvish.
Right. So yeah. So it is primordial.
Oh, cool.
The words simply state the single road for the dead.
Why are we here?
So, you see these words? It says the single road for the dead. So, whatever that means, I say we keep going.
Whatever passes
So
through
let me
there, I
rephrase.
suppose.
It's the single road for the lost.
So,
Well, I'm very
I'm
lost
pretty
right
lost
now, so I
myself.
guess we're headed the right way.
Jax. Good idea. Alright, let's proceed then.
By the way, Jack,
Yo, where'd you get that green light? Alexa, light's green.
That's the plan.
Is there a place in D&D lore that we consider like the underworld? Is that what the
Make
Shadowfell
a
is?
History check.
Okay.
No, this would be religion. Make a religion check.
Oh, okay.
I'm very religious.
I'm gonna
I'd like
add
to help
a
him.
flash of genius to my religion.
Can I help him be religious?
So 17. Normally I have to declare it before they roll, but hey. So you know that there are many different types of worlds past the world of the living. If you are a devout follower of a particular god, those gods will claim you into their afterlife. You know that there are many outer realms. There's also the 9 hells in which the evil people go to be turned
That's right.
into various fiends. Well, not fiends, devils. And there is one other realm in which it could be considered a place for the dead. I mean, of course, there's Elysium and other places, but one for particular lost souls or tortured souls is known as the Shadowfell.
Okay.
The Shadowfell.
You guys remember much about the Shadowfell?
No.
So I was just thinking about how it's I mean, there's lots of places people say you could go when you die, but
Yeah.
if this is a place for lost souls,
Place
I remember.
for souls that have no god. It makes sense. It would be the Shadowfell.
I'm not sure what to expect. I doubt any of us have exactly ever been there, but
Question for the DM. Does the Raven Queen rule over the Shadowfell here?
Make a history check.
History, okay. 28.
28. There are a variety of lords of the Shadowfell. The Raven Queen is not one that you've heard.
Well, I think we should continue onward. Maybe this is, maybe this spot is close to the Shadowfell. I know there's spots on the material plane that are close to other planes of existence. Maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, but
seems like it.
let's continue then.
It would be a good place to build a mausoleum.
Before we go in, is there anything any of you need to do before we face trouble? Because we're probably going to face trouble. Is there any way we can be even more ready? Because I'm pretty ready.
Is
Good. Quick check.
Is my mage armor still up from earlier? The last 8 hours. I don't know how long it took us to get through the bog.
4 hours have passed.
Okay.
I'll put on. I'll apply my temporary hit points from my guardian armor.
Okay.
Do you think we might, face something in there? Because
We've faced things before already, and it's clear there's something ghastly here.
I doubt
I'd be
that
surprised if
there
there
would be
wasn't.
a route to get an artifact without any resistance.
I'd imagine there's some kind of guardian.
I don't doubt it.
Maybe
What I've
it's
seen,
not-
we're pretty good about busting through resistance.
That's true.
resist D's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
So hopefully,
Here, and I've got my crossbow in my other hand, so I'm ready to go.
and
I'll pull out my hymn, bro.
That's right. Like that.
I did some of my preparation this morning before we came here.
Should we go
I
in
made my-
yelling? I feel like that would be cooler.
I think that might give us away too soon. Let's see if we can get the drop on them.
I'm gonna
A drop on what? Spirits?
I don't know. We'll find out.
summon a construct.
Watch it just be some guys chilling, having a smoke sesh. We just ruined their hangout. I'm ready whenever y'all are.
DM, I'm looking at the green fire. Does it look like the fire that I cast?
Oh yeah, green flame blade.
Make an Arcana check.
I mean, I'm just looking at the color tone, but yeah, sure. I guess it's about the same shade.
Color, yeah.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Very similar.
Unsettled, so I'm just gonna stare at the fire for a bit.
So Ember summons his construct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're gonna step through the doorway?
Yes, I believe so. All of us.
Of course.
Right now.
Alright, Shada, as you step through the doorway, Ember, you notice that the runes begin to glow. Shada, as you step inside, you notice there are 3 sarcophagi. And there is a shattering sound as a bony hand punches through the marble, shattering it, and rises up. Very
Here we go.
large, about 8 feet tall in stature, wearing this kind of blackish silvered armor, only covering its upper half of the torso. The rib cage is shown and decayed. In its hand, it holds a longsword. Chains bind from its legs to its wrists, and it has just these glowing purple eyes with its exposed teeth and blackened skeleton. Wraps a cloth, just in tatters hanging off of it.
All right.
And then
I'll flatten
the
this up against the wall.
sarcophagi on the left and the right also shatter, and these forms enter the room.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
So,
Yeah, boy.
before you take any steps further, it says, and as it speaks, every language that each of you know, it seems to be speaking all at once. It's very confusing. A path was made for the dead. None living may pass.
Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, this is the one in the center speaking.
We're all dead. We're just a little premature, that's all.
That was very spooky.
He said none living may pass, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
I'm gonna send my construct through.
Ooh. What if I'm just like, hey guys, check this out?
And you notice looking past the one, there is a the swirling black portal on the other side of this room.
Did they react at all to the construct?
He doesn't even look at it. He's just focused on all of you who are stepping into this room. So I'm
Can they
gonna say,
tell that we're alive? Like,
Johnny's
how
right
can they
here.
tell? Like, also, how quick are they? Better question.
You don't know?
Hold on. I think Elith can do something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check her character sheet.
If you don't mind, DM, I'd like to stow my crossbow, and I believe I have my quarterstaff around. Hold that.
Does okay.
Can I disguise myself as the dead? To see if I can trick them?
I don't think they even have eyes. I'm not sure that's the sense they rely on.
It shows they have eyes, they're glowing.
Not normal eyes, though.
You'd
You're right.
probably see through something like that.
Okay, so Elith has a couple of things that could be useful here.
There's
Yeah, it's fine.
shoot. There's that false life. False life? No, there's that one spell, but you can't move when you're.
Feign death, yeah.
No, you appear dead, but you're also like
You can't move.
you can't move.
Right. But also, undead creatures have to make a wisdom saving throw to target her.
What are we doing? Are we rushing them? We're gonna try to speak to them?
He takes
Oh, no,
his
I'm just
long sword and he
here.
stabs it into the ground. He says, "Any further movements, and you will join the dead."
We join the dead, then can we pass?
Okay. I'm going to prepare a fireball. And continue to move my construct right up next to it.
All right.
Is
So,
that only reaction?
No reaction.
The thing we're looking for, it's through them, is it? Is that our understanding?
I guess it is. We're gonna have to get
Yeah,
past someone.
Penny is a construct.
Preferably still alive, so I think we're just gonna have to handle this.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to get through, but I hope, us defeating them doesn't throw off some sort of ancient ritual or whatever.
Personally, Cohen, I could care less at the moment. I just need to get through.
That's fair. I cast Fireball.
Okay.
Where are you casting it?
Boom.
Fuck
And it-
me, man.
Centered on this guy. It will come out to here, so I will make it avoid my construct and Shada and Jack.
Cool. I'm behind a wall, I think.
No fight. Great.
All right. So I need to make a dex save.
Yeah, all three of them should.
What are we trying to do right now? Are we just trying to rush it to the portal?
What's the radius of fireball?
It's a 20-foot
20.
radius. So I cast it here. It's there. Oh, I guess I'll cast it here, so it'll hit both of them.
Okay. So let me go ahead and all right. So red one, that is going to be 20.
Ooh.
I should roll these so in my trace so you guys don't know their stats. Blue one is a 7.
Blue failed.
And the green one is a 20. All right, so this one and this one take half. Oh. And the one in the middle is going to take full. All right, and at this point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Are we rushing? What are we doing?
boy.
You don't
I'm
get
not
time to
ready.
play. You are in combat.
I know we're in combat because someone threw a fireball.
Yeah.
But I need to know, like, am I just running to the portal or do I have to fight?
We're
Shada
about
said
to
we had
find
to get
out.
to the other side, so
I'm about to. I'm about to run to the portal. Hags. Have a great summer, guys.
Damn, 22? Okay.
Not a bad idea.
So
You guys hear that? It's
Ember,
boss
you
music.
will be not Sar, you'll be Elif
Okay.
as well. So you can go ahead and I'm giving control of her token. All right. So control that now.
Damn, how do they roll so high?
I have advantage on initiative and I still got an 8.
Yeah.
All right, so top of the round, there is a doorway right here where Shada is standing. Zark, it is your turn.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna use Primal Companion. I'm gonna summon a Primal Beast.
Ooh.
Have that on standby.
We summoned a canary last session. I don't know if you want to overrule that DM or if we're gonna allow that.
I think you can change it.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work.
So I will allow it because he wasn't able to
He wasn't here.
be here. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
Awesome.
we'll just say it changes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and where are you summoning
And
that?
Just like right. I'll do it right in front of me, right here.
All right. So that is your beast. Gonna be a nice green. Right. Oh, it kind of blends in. Never mind. We're not doing that. Yellow it is. All right.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Let me close this book because I have the stat block pulled up now. The book's just getting in the way.
Feel free to send me a pic of the stat block, please.
All right, so the which one is it? The one in the middle, just getting hit by a fireball, is gonna run up to Shada.
Hold on.
Shit.
Before it does, on the start of its turn, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. If it's a DC 18, and if it fails, it can't use reactions, and its speed is halved.
All right, that is going to be a.
Come on,
a
no whammies.
7. So 5, 10.
Okay.
Can't use any reactions.
But I can. I'm gonna slam him.
Okay.
No, you.
I'm
Alexa
assuming
likes
that's
100%.
That's not gonna hit. It's a 9.
Misses.
Okay.
All right, so it is going to take its longsword and use both of the attacks on Shada. Shada, the first attack is going to be a 16.
That misses.
All right.
And
And by the way,
Shada
it
would
didn't
like to
move.
riposte.
Yeah, it moved here. It reaches 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10 feet? Then
Yeah.
I guess I can't riposte. Alright.
Second,
I wouldn't have got the attack anyway.
second attack. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That one does hit.
All right.
Cutting words that as a reaction.
Sure.
All right.
I lied again. You get to riposte anyway.
Oh.
Bad rolling on my end. No, you get to do cutting words, but it's
cool.
within 5
Alright.
feet. So go ahead and roll
Did it
your
work?
riposte.
Oh, that wasn't it.
You need to roll a
Alright,
D10. That's
it
a
didn't work.
17
Hold
to
on.
hit. Alright, time out. Go and roll, do your riposte there, Shada.
Alright, yeah, 17 doesn't hit also.
Okay. But did you roll your riposte for your...
Alright, I rolled a 12, so I don't think that hit. I'm guessing.
No, it does not.
Alright.
He's still rolling.
Alright, and then, no, you rolled a 2. So the
did
second
I?
attack hit, so Sarah, as you yell out words of distraction, it looks up at you and it misses Shada by just a little bit. Now it's gonna look back at you, Shada, and reach out with its hand and grab you by the shirt.
No.
Uh-oh.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. So you're going to take. Let's see here. Oh, 15 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
and your strength score is reduced by 2.
That is not good.
As it grabs, like, you notice as this white blue essence begins to come up from your
was
limbs
sick.
into your chest and up the arm of this being. So
The
it
beam.
does not have you grappled, but it did like reach out and grab you for a second.
So, my strength score becomes 2, like, that counters my, gauntlets of ogre power.
Whatever your current strength score is, take away 2.
Alright,
Oh boy.
got it.
All right, so the next one is going to run up, taking notice of the now attacking golem. It's going to make its 2 longsword attacks against it.
Hey.
That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right, is your construct immune to necrotic damage?
Let's find out. It is not.
All right, so it is going to take a total of 26 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Its next longsword attack. That's a natural 20.
Yep.
Let's roll damage. That would be 38 points of damage.
Bye construct.
Construct is gone. And it will then, let's see here, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Take a step down. That's 40. Shada, it is now your turn.
Alright, so Shada is going to come around right here, 5 feet of his movement, and he is going to make an attack against this blue one here. And
Okay.
he's going to make it a pushing attack. So if this hits. Oop. Wow. I don't know if that hit.
There's just something
11.
about the essence of this room that seems to be making your sunblade weaker, and as you take a slash, it just sputters for a moment and misses this this entity that you're fighting.
Alright, yeah, he's gonna take another swing.
Okay.
Wow.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Let's do it. All right.
Dice don't like me today.
Go ahead and roll a d12 for me there, Shada.
It's been a minute since we used that. Alright,
I know.
3.
A 3. As you swing, it goes wild as like the fear of these of death, the essence of death is now staring right into you, and you are now open to attack. The next attack made against you is with advantage.
Alright, in that case, Shada's gonna action surge and use his action to disengage.
Okay.
And then I cannot run through enemies. That's correct, right?
You can run through them.
But I can't end my turn in the same space.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
the only time you can't run through them is if they're blocking the space that they take up blocks the whole hallway. Does that make sense?
Alright, yeah. He's gonna feline agility his way across the room.
Okay.
Nice.
And I guess bonus action. He's not gonna use his bonus action. Alright, yep. That's it.
All right. So it's now this one's turn. Seeing you run towards the portal, it's gonna take off after you.
Uh-oh.
It is gonna make its attacks against you now. First attack is gonna be a 26 to hit.
That already hits, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he knows.
He's like, thanks.
Sorry, I haven't find enough time to do this.
Took too long. He forgot what he was doing. That ends his turn.
All right, so that is. All right. 28 more points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Do you have any
That's a lot of
potions?
I have the funny hammer.
That's
Not
funny.
what I asked. But
Next
okay.
attack is a
No, I mean-
15 to hit.
The
That
hammer
misses.
of Umar.
Yeah, the hammer heals me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It could heal anybody.
Cool.
The funny hammer. Jesus
the
Christ.
last attack.
The hammer
The
of humor.
multiple attacks? Calm
Last attack
down.
is a
14
3.
to hit.
yeah, that misses. I'm
Alright.
going to riposte it. Since I got my reaction back.
Yeah.
And
Funny hammer.
please, please. 28. Oh,
28,
That will
yeah.
hit.
beautiful. All right. And
We love to see it.
is this thing undead?
It is.
It is undead. All right, that's what I like to hear. Gets an
Love to
extra
see
D8 and then an extra D8 because we're paused.
It looks like it. Oh, yeah.
They
So
already
14.
rolled the undead damage.
Huh?
Looks like it
It
already
Looks like
Seven
the
off to
7
the
is
far
the
right.
extra
At a
two.
7 and a 10, right? Or unless
Yeah,
you
so
rolled
that's
over
19
two-handed.
total.
Oh, okay. It
All right.
rolls the extra undead. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
that
on the-
number on the far
Yeah, it
right.
did.
All right.
Oh,
I
19,
didn't notice
nice.
that it does that. So yeah. Cool.
All right. You watch as this blade seems to just like through your sheer willpower of you put into this blade, you just slash on down and it it will end its turn. And there's a feature I forgot about, but we're about to start using it. Zara, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I see all this happening, and I decide that I'm going ghost, and I'd like to get invisibility to go invisible, please.
Okay.
All right.
You are now invisible.
I would like to now move. Oh, hold on. Move as far as I can go. So like here.
Okay.
My heart's beating. Oh my gosh. Oh, it hurts. Okay. And I guess can I move further or no? No, I can't.
Use your action to turn invisible.
Yeah. Ugh. Hold on, let me see. I would like to. That's my turn, I guess. I'm sorry. That's my turn. I'll stay here
Okay.
because I can't move any further. Could have sworn I could move
It is your turn.
more.
Okay, Kelvin, for your question, you pick up your token and you right-click where you want to go.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Just like that.
Okay.
Right. It's my turn.
Indeed it
There's
is.
a couple of There's a couple things I want to do, but how tall is the room?
The room is, an octagon, and it's about 40 feet at its height. It's
Oh,
height
you're gonna
of-
turn into a monkey, aren't you?
Return to monkey.
No, I'm not gonna turn into a monkey.
Can you imagine? He's like monkey.
All right.
Monkey.
I'm gonna cast gravity sinkhole,
Oh my
centered
gosh.
right there.
Hey, yo.
And it's gonna pull all three of the bad guys. To this
guys.
point, the bad guys.
Can you sculpt around things that you can't see?
Maybe.
Good question.
Also,
Well-
will this pull me also?
And that's what we're
we're-
finding out.
Hey, they.
Within
you
the
can
effect.
Nope.
see.
Nope.
Yep, you can choose another of them. Yep.
So, yeah, every one of them plus Sarah needs to make a what saving throw?
Constitution.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is this a continuous effect or instantaneous?
Natural 20.
Nice.
Suck my dick.
Oh my god.
Pogs in chat.
Can we get some pogs in chat?
It's
Sarah's not
instantaneous.
dying today.
Okay.
Sarah's not dying today. Maybe
Nice.
tomorrow.
So the red one rolled for Constitution, a 19,
Okay, that saves.
a natural 20,
That saves.
and a 9 for the green one.
That fails.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Nice.
What's gonna happen with him?
So he gets pulled to the center, to like right there.
And takes
And,
19 force damage,
Yeah, so they all take 19 force damage.
including Sarah.
Oh, actually, they take half as much if they've
So
succeeded.
Sarah, you take 9 points of force damage, and you make a con saving throw
Another one?
He already did the. Oh, for
You got
the
a 20.
for his concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So 9 damage,
Mhm.
Yep.
and then make another.
It's 10. You need to make a DC of 10. Am I right?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Oh no.
You really
Oh,
fucked me.
Wait, I can add.
Oh,
I can
never
add
hated-
5 to it with my thing.
You have to be able to see him.
That is a great question that I also didn't consider. Double check. Oh,
Can I bardic
yes.
inspiration myself?
We just
Oh,
find
Chris,
motherfuckers.
having to see people to use your features.
Sal? Can I bardic inspiration myself?
Nope.
What do you mean no?
You have to
Get the-
give inspiration to something on
Yeah,
your,
but-
as your bonus action for them to
Yeah, but-
use.
You have to do it in advance, so you can do it on yourself, but you would have had to have done it.
Can I cutting word
So you
myself?
just watch as like this bubble pops and Sarah's just standing there.
And I took off all my clothes too. Like shit, I'm kidding now.
Oh,
I'm just like naked, full cock out.
I was
Like,
told I
I'm
was
You-
supposed to be invisible.
you know that was unnecessary, right?
Is the sinkhole concentration or is it gone?
It's just a one-time thing.
All
yeah.
right, so
Oh.
Sada,
Instantaneous
as you
effect.
repulse this being, you watch it's like almost like kind of picked up and it's just like trying to claw at you. It gets pulled back rapidly and just like its face, and the last thing you see is like snarling teeth as it's pulled away
Wait,
from
I'm
you.
sorry.
Is he gonna attack since it got pulled away?
You use this reaction, so what
No,
do you
it's forced movement anyway, so I wouldn't be able
That's
to.
the end of that bit.
Is that
Y'all
your
right.
turn, Ember?
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I had a plan and everything. Oh, I'm so upset right now.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I hope I die. Out of spite, I hope I die, and this is how
Die
it
mad.
happens.
Die man.
I'm gonna die angry.
Ah,
I'm gonna haunt the
Ang-
party.
yeah,
Is that your turn, Ember?
Yes. Yeah.
Every last
Right.
Wednesday of the month, I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna scream into the mic.
Elif.
I'm kidding. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do that.
All
It's
right.
not Elf's
Olive is
turn.
going to shoot 2 Eldritch blasts at this guy.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to see what her plus to hit is. +9.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a 25
That will hit.
and a nat 1.
That does not hit. You know, just for fun, roll
Gonna do the
d20
pushing
for me.
Okay.
so now you're
17.
A d12.
Oh, okay.
And do you push it back with your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, so that was the idea, was to push it. Okay, it's a 4 on the d12.
4 on the d12.
Nice.
All right, so it goes wild, and go ahead and roll the force damage for both of those attacks.
Yep. At this level, it's what, 2d12, right?
2d10 plus
2d10.
agonizing blast.
Okay. And the first one is 10 plus 2 plus, hold on, sorry. Here, I'm just gonna roll it through here.
Probably be best.
Did that roll? That didn't roll. Why didn't that roll?
Tim, would you
I-
describe the light here as dim light?
It is. All throughout. Everything's dim light.
Given the fact that we couldn't see
A
earlier,
light
I
level
hope
below
it's dim
7,
light.
for sure.
Okay. It's a 7 and a 14.
Okay, so the 14 Jack, you just get hit in the middle of the back with this bolt and take 7 points of force damage.
Oh, I'm gonna take a reaction. Uncanny dodge that.
All right, so 3.
Okay.
As Alice just like looking into like her blast went wide and hit you instead.
I'll look back.
And-
Watch it.
And then she's gonna hop on her broom and go through the doorway
Broom, broom.
and then like up as far as she can go and kind of like above them. So
Okay.
like here-ish, like 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
And that'll be your turn.
What's your
Now
name, B.O.B., so they
Jack's
call you
turn.
Bob?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can see where this is going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna come in. Oh no! And I'm gonna keep going to. May I use my action to like push Sarah? I'm about here at this point. I wonder, have I just left this one's reach 10 feet?
You would have, yes.
Okay.
You shouldn't have brought that up.
Well, I'm telling it now. Does this one still have reactions? I'm not sure if it's still being affected.
It does.
Oh, it's got reactions again?
It didn't use its reaction at all.
Oh, I thought something Ember did removed its ability.
It wasn't able to use its reaction until its next turn or something.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Anyway, all right, that's good. Would I be able to shove Sarah with me, like just like push him along?
It's going to be half movement.
He's stuck there. Okay.
But you are going to take a hit. It's going to be 19 to hit.
19 to hit.
Why does it get a reaction?
Okay, so the red one here is
opportunity attack.
Opportunity
Oh,
attack.
the red
as
one.
You walk through
Gotcha.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
19 to hit. Shield. Deflect that shit.
This blade made of this black iron and this like aura around it sweeps down and boom off this
I don't think so.
arcane shield.
Yeah. I'd like to think my shadows were sort of leaping up and just sort of swatting it away. Now, can I do anything to like hustle Sarah along, or is he on his demo?
If you push Sarah with you, it's half movement.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push Sarah about 1, 2, there. So let me see now. I've got 1, 2, 3. I was here, having used 15 feet. I've got another 1, 2, so I've got pushed him about there. I'm now going to use my bonus action to go 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna keep pushing me?
4, 5, 6. No, I'm going to use my bonus action to move here. By now, I expect I would have exceeded the reach of both the blue one and the green one.
You did. The blue one did not get a reaction, so.
Blue one didn't get a reaction? Did
No,
the red one? Did the green one?
No, you're out of his reach from the way that you moved.
I think I might have passed within his reach.
No, you went along the side, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, I was just kind of running here, but I'll tell you the truth.
Yep,
Yeah,
you did.
just about there. Yeah, I'm trying to bait him, and I've got my shield up. I've got an
That's
AC
a
of 21.
20.
Natural 20. Oh, well, I'm not gonna hit you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's right through my shield. All right, he's gonna take. I'll take it.
He said shield? Ha!
Mm-hmm.
I need to decide. Am I rolling on roll 20 or am I rolling on my dice tray? I don't know. Let's find out.
Depends if you
find
hit
out.
him or not.
Wait, what
Okay,
dice
give me that
do I
natural
need?
20.
Where'd my other dice go? Oh, there it is.
It's fate. Roll under roll 20.
Alright, so to start, that is going to be 27 plus. Where's my other?
Eight?
14. So 31 points. No, 41 points total.
Okay, 41 points.
Yep. Do you have
Okay.
any resistance to necrotic damage?
Nope. Gave the ring away. That's Ember. Aleph has that ring.
And it just slashes you across your back. As it hits you,
Mm-hmm.
through your cloth, versus Shada who has armor, it's like freezing cold, like where it burns and spreads throughout your body. Sorry, you've seen a weapon react like this before. You watch as it hits Jack. Very similar to Cold Cut, the blade lost in the Elder Wood.
Stupid ass name.
Whatever. It's awesome.
Is that your turn there, Jack?
That I believe is. Hang on a sec. I think I can get. I can get about there. That's my. And I think that's my turn. I get. Yeah, I'll head about there.
Helwyn,
All right.
it is your turn with Zark being on deck.
Okay,
Tora.
cool. So I want to move like this.
They don't have opportunity attacks. Just go for it.
I can go between them.
Yeah, you don't have opportunity. All of them have no reactions.
Okay. So I go there, and I'm going to punch each of them with my thunder punch,
Should've just
which
been a monk.
also means that they will. Well, let's see if they hit.
They both miss.
What? Okay, cool.
16 and 14 miss.
This is awesome. Let me check Penny's movement speed. Because with my bonus action, I want to tell her to zap one of them if she can reach. I'm going to assume she was back next to where I was standing.
Yeah, let me get you a token for her. I always forget about the familiars and the constructs and the thingies.
Okay, her speed is
Get a frog
30.
I don't know exactly where you were, so just move it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna put it here anyway. Okay, so I'm telling her to zap him. Misses 2, huh?
It does. 15 does miss.
Well, I tried.
You tried.
Okay. I waited so long for that turn, too. Okay, I'm done.
Oh no! Can you run away? Can you run
That
away?
was all my
Can you-
that was all my
you have a bonus
movement.
action?
I used my bonus action to. I don't have bonus action. I don't have cunning action yet.
You don't have cunning action. Oh no. Okay.
And I used all my movement together. But I do have resistance to necrotic damage, so.
Oh no. Oh well, that's good. I took the hit specifically to get you guys moving. Okay.
It is now Zark's turn as we enter the top of the round.
Let's see here. Send my beast into the doorway. So like right here. That's its movement. And then I might just tell it to those mechanical keyboards
sorry.
though. I'm gonna tell it to charge at the first thing it can see, which obviously is gonna be the red guy here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do charge, which it only has to go 20 feet, but it only has never mind. Anyway, oh yeah, go. Gonna have it chart. Let's see. These moves at least 20 feet towards the target and hit the wall target. Turn. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so it's actually gonna hit it with the with its maul attack. It's not a charge attack. So let's see.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's gonna be
Sorry.
2, so 6. Second, where's the dice? I need the dice. I am losing my shit right now. Oh wait, good.
I'll be honest. I have
20
no
plus
idea what
6.
you're doing there, Zark.
It's just I'm rolling to see if it hits. All right.
Oh, so you're attacking with your thingamajigger.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
That misses. You
Yeah, I
don't quite
figured
use
it.
this ability enough to get your beast enough practice, and like lunges and it misses.
Okay. And that's gonna be my turn.
I think that's just its turn. I think you still have a turn, don't you?
Nope, because I have to use my attack action to command it to attack. So
It can defend itself without you telling it, right?
Yeah, it can move on its own, but since I told it to attack, it counts as my attack action.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
because I thought so too, but no.
Can't move at all.
It is now this one's turn. And it is going to make its attack against Kelvin. Put it up right there next to him. First attack, Kelvin,
Okay.
is going to be a 25 to hit.
Dude,
Yep.
this right here says as a bonus action on your turn, you can command your companion to take an action, which means you still get an action. It's your bonus action to tell it to do stuff.
So Zark,
Hang
you still
on.
got your action.
You can also sacrifice one of your attacks when you take the attack action to command the beast to take the attack action.
Yeah, so
Cool,
you
so
can
you
make an
have two
attack.
attacks.
Oh my god. All right,
Right.
cool.
And you've got
I'm
movement
a
too.
good-
You have two
All right,
attacks.
cool.
Yeah.
So
Wait
yeah,
a
then I'm a
second.
never
move
mind.
through.
I was reading too much into it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move up right. I'm actually just gonna move into the room since I got plenty of speed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do with my beat, and I'm gonna take a shot at the red one with my crossbow.
All right.
Ha! Ah!
Wow. There you go.
Ah!
What'd you get?
All right. There's a nat 20 31 hit.
It does hit. Roll for damage.
All right. So now it is my favorite foe. So that's gonna be a 9.
Okay, so it's not 9 because it's a natural 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
double the
God.
dice roll.
7.
But you rolled a 1 on the
So
down on the d6.
13. It's 13 total.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then extra attack. Shoot at it again.
Okay.
28.
It's
15.
15 points of damage. All right.
How did I do more damage on a normal roll? How? Anyway, all right, that's my turn.
Oops, that's the wrong die. So that was a 25 to hit there, Calvin.
Okay.
So that does
That hits.
hit. Cool. So the first amount of damage is going to be 16 points of slashing damage plus, as you're resistant. This is after your resistance, 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And now it's gonna make its second attack. That is gonna be a 19 to hit. Yes.
That is my armor class.
Ooh. I think it was like 22 or something. Never mind.
I switched armors to one that doesn't have sneak disadvantage.
All right. Well, that's 14 points of slashing damage. And after resistance, 6 points of necrotic damage.
You said the slashing was 14?
Yes, so 20 points total.
Okay.
And it's going to make one more attack. That is a 11 to attack.
Okay.
So as you like get hit once and then twice, it reaches out to you and you like duck out of the way. You're like, nope. How's the ones turned right next to it? It is going to slash at the beast currently trying to attack it.
Okay.
First attack is going to be a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Second attack is going to be a, that's cocked. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that is going to be
Oh shit.
14 plus 26 points of damage total.
All right.
And the last attack is going to be made with its drain. 14 to hit.
Does not hit. Wait, you said how many points of damage?
26 for the second attack. And you said a 14 does not hit your spectral companion?
Does not hit.
All right. Cool. That is its turn. We're now to Shada's turn.
All right. them, so I'm already over here, but I can still do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How are I don't think we did much to them, but how are these guys looking?
I mean, they look like they've been sustaining a bit of damage. Or are they like close to death? I mean, they're already dead.
Damn, I guess you'd be right.
I mean, they are wearing tattered clothes, silver armor that's been like tarnished and blackened, and helmets that they just look like shit.
All right, let me look at my spells for a second. And God damn it!
Oh, I'm like, how come y'all can't hear me? I'm like,
Oh, were you talking?
I was
thought it was
trying
really
to say
quiet
something.
for
I'm
some
like,
reason.
hello. I just wanted to know, like, how high up is this like pedestal thing that they're on?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Oh.
If it's 10 feet up, right, and I casted it right here, would it hit?
What are you casting?
Shatter.
Yes. 'cause
It's a 10-foot sphere.
Please don't. I can't take it anymore.
If
I
it's
already
10
got.
feet up,
Yes.
I already got
might
cut.
not actually hit Sarah from there. Sarah would be just out of the reach.
Wait,
If you put it 10
I
feet
can put it above.
that.
I can put it above
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And yes, you could.
All right, then yeah, I'm going to cast Shatter.
You do that.
Oh, they're super tall
What-
too.
What's the save that they have to make?
It's a DC 14 con save.
Oh, your DC is very low.
Yeah, I am not very optimized in the Warlock section.
That's fair.
That is a 7 and a 16.
All right, so
That
yeah,
is 11 points of thunder damage to the blue one. And then 5 points of damage to the green one.
nice. And then, as a bonus action, I am going to use Second Wind.
All right. Anything else for your turn? Shada.
He did his action bonus action. I'm assuming he's not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
He's
turn.
just
That's
second
my
Okay. All right. So it is now this one, the green one's turn. It is going to walk. Oh, not walk, but like charge up here.
I'll walk it out. I'll walk it out. I'll walk it out.
First attack is going to be made against Shada, who just, cast Shatter. That is a natural 1. You know what?
I don't think that hits.
Let's go ahead and roll for that. Ooh, it rolls and then takes its own damage, but halved.
Could I
It
also,
slipped on a
But it
banana.
doesn't
could I
take
also
any...
riposte that?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have my reaction
Takes
again?
9
Yeah, I do.
points
I
of
do.
damage.
I do.
You
It was
just
just my
went,
turn.
so yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's my reaction again.
Okay.
Give me 1 second while I
While you do that,
yeah. Okay.
Jack, that is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 will hit. Damn.
There's a 28 hit.
That hits.
All right, so that's 9 plus 6, so 15 points of radiant damage.
Cool. That's starting to look hurt.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So Jack, that did hit you, so...
Mm-hmm. And I've already used my reaction on shield, I think,
So that's
on my turn. Yeah.
26 points of damage.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Puts me at 5 hit
The
points.
last attack is made against Shauna. Shauna, that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that does.
All right.
Alrighty then.
God damn it.
That's gonna
What's
be
it
8
attacking with?
points plus 5. It's reach.
Ah.
Strength drain. It's called strength drain. That's 13 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is once again reduced by 4.
By 4? That's a lot.
Jeez.
That was the max roll could have done on that because it's a D4 every time.
Wow. Alright.
You feel
that's
your
cool.
very life being drained from you. You grow weaker, and you feel as if your strength is completely drained. You may perish.
Okay.
Uh,
You really need to get through this place.
You had a chance to leave.
You did.
You just decided to attack it. You could have left.
We could have just turned around and gone the other way. Sorry, it is now your turn.
I have a little theory in my head. Notice 3 of these guys, 3 tombs here. And I would like to Eldritch Blast this tomb over here. Tomb,
Okay.
this one. So I would like to Eldritch Blast that, please.
Roll to attack with your Eldritch Blast. It is made out of marble.
Marble?
Yep.
In that case, instead of
No,
Eldritch
you said
Blast,
Eldritch Blast.
but I
Roll-
didn't commit.
Roll to
I didn't-
attack.
Come on,
Eldritch
you don't do this.
Blast.
Hey,
That
it just means
Yeah.
it has a.
Your
An
bolt
AC.
of energy hits it. Does not do any damage to it.
Damn.
The 14.
You have more beams. Yeah.
You have 3 beams.
Yeah,
The last one hits.
fucker. Alright, did it do
Takes
anything?
out a chunk of the sarcophagus. You don't notice the
Does-
difference on the beans.
Mm,
The beans.
Give it the beans.
The 3 beans.
damn. I know I should have used Thunderbolt. Oh well. Then I would like to. How the fuck am I supposed to get past these guys? I hate all of y'all. Like dead ass.
You should be able to run through them. It's just difficult terrain to run through enemies.
I don't have that much movement. Like my movement stops here. Wait, hold on. Can I move there?
Dash.
You
I use
just
your
actually
action
cast a
to ma-
spell.
Huh? I'm gonna move here, I guess.
Mm, it looks like you wouldn't have enough. Anyway.
Shut up.
You
Whose team are you on?
you do not
I'm on the
have
team
enough
of-
movement to do that.
Yeah.
35 feet.
35. That was 30. Clearly, see, look, 30. I'm just naturally skinny, so
Also, the screen guy is blocking your way through the door. So
you're telling me he takes up that much space? I can't go through his legs.
he is blocking a narrow space, friend.
Sounds fake and gay. So-
Ignore that.
So I'll move here, I guess.
So got a bonus action.
Fine. Bonus action. I will healing word Shada at the 3rd level.
All right. Roll for healing word.
8. Not that bad, but not good either.
Get 8 hit points back there, Shada. Ember, it is
That's
now
good to
your
hear.
turn.
Wonderful. I'm going to cast Wall of Fire along this wall. Right here. Wow.
Ouch.
I get to designate 5 creatures that do not get hurt by the Wall of Fire, so I'm going to designate Jack, Sara, Elith, Zark, Kelwin. The guy that's there will take wall of fire damage now, and if he ends his turn there, he'll take it again.
Okay.
Yep. DC 18 dex save.
What is a 15?
He takes 25 fire damage.
25 fire damage. Oh, he hurt.
Yep. And after I cast that, I'm going to use my free action to, Zark, when you're done messing around, come back here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Elif.
Yeah, okay. So, how tall is this doorway? I'm assuming it only goes up like 10 feet.
10 feet.
Maybe. Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
If she flies over top of this guy and then like swoops down through, she'll get an attack of opportunity, but she can move through, right?
I would say that requires an acrobatics check because of how slim the gap is between him and the door.
Okay.
So I'll say that.
All right. Her acrobatics is a +0, so 15.
15. That is just enough. So Elif kind of leans forward on her broomstick, kind of knocking down, and she like spirals as she like does a barrel roll as she goes whoop, right on through. And
Yep.
she doesn't take an attack of opportunity.
Yep, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw to attack her. DC 17.
Okay. It misses.
Cool. Yeah, it does not get to attack her. It wastes its attack. Which means it wastes its reaction, so that's good. But she used her movement and her action to get there, and I don't think she has a bonus action that. Let me just verify. Bonus action. No, she can't do anything. So that'll be her turn.
Jack, as you start your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, good. Here we go. That's a 12.
That
I'm gonna
will-
use the inspiration die you gave me yesterday.
Okay. Reroll it.
And
Yesterday.
I got a 16
That
last week.
was a save.
Ha!
All right, you notice that
All
there's
right.
this aura around this guardian that begins to like seep into you, but you fight it off. You may now take your turn.
Not today. Okay. Didn't like that. Don't like what's going on. Bonus action. Steady aim. And I'm going to green flame blade attack this dude in the face. Here we go. Good thing I did that. And that's oh, okay. All around awful. So
Still a miss.
What was it? 14 was the best one. That was with advantage. Well, 3d20s. Okay, cool. Well, I've done that. I would like to run into this room.
All right.
Boom. Bump. Oh, no, I can't. Sorry. My movement's 0 because I did bonus action steady aim. So I'm done.
All right, that is your turn. Kelvin,
Mm-hmm.
you also need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. 16.
That is also a save. You will manage to fight off the gatekeeper's aura.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think I need to tell Penny what to do to move. Only let me double check. Oh, I do. The only thing it does on its own is take the dodge action. So I'm gonna tell her to fly over to me. So I'll grab her, and then I'm gonna take the disengage action and run
Okay.
over here.
Sounds good.
That's my action and bonus action and movement. So done.
Okay. It is now Zark's turn. Top
All right.
round.
Okay, so have my beast do its maul attack on the red one again, or at least try to. Again?
Same roll.
That misses.
Okay. Well,
Yes, it misses.
yeah. Anyway, okay, so since apparently this thing ain't worth shit, I guess I have to do all the work around here. So I'll shoot at the red one again. 18.
That will just hit.
Whew. 13 points.
On the red one?
Yeah.
Sounds like that's some damage.
Right. And I'll do.
Shoot it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Did you hit the green one?
23.
Hits.
All right. For another 13 damage.
All right.
And then I'm
He's looking worn down.
I'm gonna heed Ember's advice. I'm gonna run back into the room with him. And that's my turn.
All right. It is now the next one's turn, not knowing exactly where to look. It's going to turn around. See, all these people are running past it. It's going to charge after Star here. It is going to make its first swing. That is going to be a 17 to hit, Sarah.
That hits.
That is going to be... Hold on. Lost my train of thought.
Oh no, he's counting a big
18.
number.
18
Damage.
plus...
Plus?
8 points of necrotic damage. So
Oh.
24 points of
What?
damage. No, 26. Math. 26.
Total?
Yep.
So give me random numbers. Just give me the final number.
26.
There are two types of damage.
I don't give a fuck what kind of damage it is.
Well,
Just give me
do
the
another
total
attack.
number.
Sometimes it matters.
That's going to be a natural 1. So it's going to miss.
Get shit on. I hope you slip and die.
It's going to do another attack. That is a 12.
12 misses.
All right. So it hits you once, and then you're just like dodging. You're ducking.
I kick it in the nuts. Can I kick it in the nuts?
Free action, sure. It doesn't do anything. Just ding.
It has no nuts. It's never mind.
All right.
It has no nuts, but it sure has a bone. Hey.
Alex, you just, I have a bone to pick with you.
Wow.
This one's gonna attack the
Boo,
beast.
get better material.
Oh my god, a 2 or 1 of the 2. What's your beast's armor class?
What's my what?
What's Zark's beast companion's armor class?
Did you say a 2, 1, and a 2?
Yeah, so that's a 9,
No.
a 10, and 11, a 10, and 11.
Nope,
By the
not
way,
happening.
When the blue guy ends his turn, he takes fire damage.
Go and roll the damage.
Oh.
Does it get the dex save?
Yeah, he gets to make the deck save.
Natural 1.
Ah.
Ouch.
All right.
Oof.
They are all looking worn down.
Good.
This one is turn is done. Shada, it is your turn.
All right. So Shada's going to he's just gonna head for the portal. I'm gonna be completely honest. He's gonna disengage first, of course. But yeah, he's just heading for the portal.
All right.
And yeah.
All right. Runs into the portal and disappears. It is now this one's turn. It's gonna make an attack against Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a
I see.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
All right. 17 plus. Sorry, do you want just a final number?
Yeah, final number, please.
That is 30 points of damage.
Down.
Oh no!
Yep.
Jack goes unconscious.
Oh shit!
Next attack is gonna be made against Sarah. That is gonna be a 21 to hit.
I believe it should start
That
off this turn with the fire damage, actually, shouldn't it?
It ends
Starting.
turn.
Oh, it ends the turn, I see.
It hits.
Anyway.
That is gonna be 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And the last attack is gonna be made against Kelvin. That is gonna be a 28 to hit.
Golly. Okay.
14 points of necrotic damage, which you're resistant to, so 7. And your strength score is reduced by 4.
That's really bad. It was already originally an 8.
And that is, excuse me, its turn. Oh, and now fire damage, please.
Oh,
So as it makes its last attack, it takes its sword and turns it upside down and grabs it by the pommel as the flames consume it, and it's as the bones fall apart and splinter and break in this immense heat, and this shadow breaks free from it and finds itself back into the sarcophagus. Sarah, it's now your turn.
Maybe it was a good thing
Okay,
Sarah
finally.
didn't destroy this.
I would like
Other
to.
guy?
Let's see. How far is this? I would like to mask cure wounds on. I think everyone's in range. No, no one's in range. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
I'm in range.
This is so embarrassing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, in that case, I'm not gonna mass cure wounds. Actually, I am gonna mass cure wounds. I'm gonna mass cure wounds on Jack, Elith, and Kelvin because they're the only ones nearby. And that spirit thing, if it needs health, I guess.
Yay! It does need help.
Okay, cool. I will
Yourself.
and
you
myself,
get this?
obviously.
Yep.
So I will mass cure wounds on. Hold on, I gotta cast it.
It's pretty good.
Normal roll. Did it work?
Yeah. 13.
Ah, 13.
13.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet. Take it.
That'll do.
And then
All
I
day.
would like to yabba dabba leave.
Okay.
Tree.
It says I can make
Fuck
it all the way
outta
to the
here.
portal.
Is mask cure wounds your action or bonus action?
It's my action. It's not a bonus action.
So it gets an opportunity attack against you.
No.
Yes.
What's your reasoning? Because I said so.
That's no.
Because cutting words.
It's
Because-
gonna
My
reach out-
reasoning is no,
No.
because it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and if you do this, then you're racist. I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna
No.
reach out with his hand is going to be. Sorry, I have a dog in my face.
You took too long. He
A
doesn't get a
21 to
react.
hit.
Let the dog DM.
Ooh, yeah, I love the dog DM. And that hits.
That one, that's a good one. Good job. Yeah, the one that she picked were the higher, so that is 14 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 3.
I don't know what that means.
Your strength, just your regular
It's
strength.
reduced by 3,
Yes.
Yeah.
so I'm now at -4 strength. Chill.
Not your modifier, your
I'm like,
No, the base number.
So if you have 8
Where?
strength, if you have
It should
8
be
strength,
underneath.
Oh,
now-
okay,
Plus
okay.
sign, yeah.
now
So now I
5.
have 5.
Yeah.
What does that even do? Do I need strength?
If you go to 0, you die.
Yeah.
On strength?
Mhm.
Yeah,
On any.
anything.
On
I'm
any
Stupid.
ability.
And then I go inside the portal.
Not
You're all on
ability.
your own at this point. I'm inside the portal.
What? Don't even know what the portal does, but
well,
Ember.
John already went through.
send
I
it.
already went in it. Hopefully he's not dead. If not, I'm joining him.
Ember, it is now
Uh,
your turn.
Portal to Sea of
I
Knives.
already
Yeah,
know what
cool.
you're
We're
doing, so
instantly
go ahead
dead.
and do it.
Yeah, Dimension Door myself and Zark.
Mhm.
Right into the
Nice.
portal, or well, I guess you can move.
Well, I'm not going to take Zark into the portal, but I'm going to go right in front of the portal, and then I'm going to step myself into the portal.
Yeah.
I guess I'm right here.
That way he can do what he wants.
All right, so Ember grabs Zark, dimension doors, and then Ember steps into the portal. It is now Elif's turn.
Yeah, she's going to get a
and-
last...
Ball of fire, gone.
Why is it gone?
Because
you're
You're
gone.
not there.
you're not there. You left the plane.
How
It's
can
weird
you
how that works,
concentrate
huh?
on something if you're not in the same plane as it?
That's true. That's
Okay.
true.
You just concentrate
Sure.
even harder.
Uh,
It's like, I believe
That's
it's
awesome.
still there.
do Warlocks get 3 Eldritch Blasts at a certain level?
Bruh, I could just,
They all do.
I could
Everyone
just
does.
imagine.
It levels up to the 3 blasts at our level, which should be 3.
I can just imagine
Alright.
he's in the other plane. He's like just doing other stuff, like reading a newspaper, and he's like, I feel like I forgot something, and then that's when it officially goes away because he forgot to concentrate on a different plane. He's like, the stove. I left it on.
Leave it on. It's
Um,
okay.
No, it's fine.
No, break it, break
like-
it. It's fine. Break it.
3 repulsive blasts against this guy to push him back as far as she can. Okay, so that is a... Hold on, what's her plus to hit? Give me a sec. Plus 9, okay. 18, nat 20, and 22.
All 3 will hit.
Okay. So that is
Oh, Jack, you are prone.
15
Mhm.
damage on the first,
Okay.
11 damage on the second one.
As this one
And-
shatters, its form goes into the sarcophagi.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
And then she's gonna flip the red one to bird and go through the portal.
Okay.
Just
The red one's defense went down because its feelings are hurt.
Okay. I'll use half my movement to stand my ass up. And then I'm gonna go
Feel bad.
1, 2, 3. That's movement. And then I'm gonna use my action to move again. 1, 2, right into the portal.
All right. Jack is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Kelwin.
Okay. That's one. Just like that. Right through the portal.
All right. Zark, you're the last one left. What are you doing?
All right, cool. Let's see. Hang on, let me.
He's gonna 1v1 this bitch.
Let's do it.
Just take it out before
Okay,
he.
no, it's okay. This is gonna be really cool. My beast is gonna back up to. Hang on, how far did it go?
Guess I totally could have
Nope,
attacked.
that's not right. Hold on one second. Okay, my beast is gonna move back to right here. To this
Can't you
space
just
right here.
dismiss it?
Nope. Just hold on. One final hurrah.
Okay.
That's
Actually,
gonna be a
1v.
17
No, because
to
if I
hit.
1v1 it, do what?
That's gonna be a 17 to hit for opportunity attack.
Is it in my favor or
AC,
It matches.
It's
it
17.
matches? Oh, then yeah, that it hits.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. That is going to be. Oh, those are really bad rolls.
Good. Yes.
12 points of damage.
All right. Cool. That ain't doing jack shit to it. Cool. Anyway, and one final attack on it. It's gonna charge at it
Okay.
again with a maul attack.
You're gonna roll a 2 again. Watch.
No, because I'm gonna do something different this time. Ready?
Oh,
Hey!
not 20.
Let's go. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that coincidence. Roll damage.
All right. Let's see. This is gonna be kind of annoying. That plus 4, or so 12. 4 is 14 plus 3 is 17 damage.
So it's 8 plus 2 plus 3, so 13.
13. Sorry.
All right.
All right. Is that it?
That's
Shoot
it.
it with the crossbow.
Yeah. Why not? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna move up to the door here. Just be like, hey. Fuck you! As I shoot at it.
I really
hit.
hope you
27.
kill it.
Oh, 2 nat 20s. Nice.
It's gonna be 14.
Okay.
And shoot
He's
it
gonna
again.
kill it, and he's gonna be like, guys,
23.
you'll
That
never
hits.
guess what.
And 10.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Bro, I can't wait to deny this in game when he's like, guys, I just defeated all of them, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You can't hit anything. He just cries.
Oh, and I can't
But I did.
take anything from it either to prove I did it. Because it just was,
Just a ghost.
I don't know. I'd say some stupid one-liner that doesn't make sense to this world. I go, word to your mother, and I shoot at it.
All
I
right.
heard the cool kids say that.
And then you go into the portal and. Bloop.
And bloop.
All right.
We see a loading screen as we travel through the portal.
You just
Guys,
see,
you're never
just
gonna
see
believe what
words-
just happened.
you shit yourself.
So you all find yourselves in complete shadow, tumbling downward, further down, the cold air rushing beyond you. Who was first to go in?
Shut up.
I think it was shot.
Shada, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Did you say we're falling?
You're falling.
A dex
So-
saving throw.
Yep.
Can I use my reaction?
Okay.
You're not quite in yet. Just give it a second. You'll see what I'm doing here. Okay.
Wow, I rolled a 10.
10. So you find yourself tumbling and you are struggling to, position yourself correctly in this when you're spiraling out of control. Go ahead and make a second dexterity saving throw.
9. I'm assuming I don't get to add my shield bonus because this is not one of those types of dex saves.
Does it say for that?
It says +2 when not incapacitated. I could add my shield's AC bonus to my dex saves against a spell or other harmful effect that targets only me.
Well, it's not
Looks
targeting
like
only
Captain America. It's like Captain America
Does this
landing in
count
his
as
shield.
that, or like?
I don't think this is targeting only you.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
No, the ground.
Fine.
All right, and
The
next
ground
Danger
targets
was
everyone equally.
Shada. I'm not Shada. Sarah.
Yes.
Sarah, make a dexterity saving throw.
And if I refuse, I'm kidding now.
You die.
15.
All right, you begin to position yourself, and you find that this tunnel has, like, through your clarity and your dark vision, you see that there are a variety of pathways laid out before you as you begin to slow.
My eyes glow white. I see all possibilities.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
All right, you feel your mind being pulled in a different direction as you hear a variety of voices and words. You hear the sounds of your friends from in the past, and as you see Shada falling down further, you take a different path.
Is it a cool path? Path of righteousness? After
In the
my
Shadowfell?
eyes glow, my hair now proceeds to spike up.
Are you going Super Saiyan? Ultra
We do
Instinct?
not use that, for it is copywritten.
Super.
All right, where am I?
You continue to fall, and you see a variety of images flash before you. First, you see a red, hellish looking landscape where you hear the crying souls of the damned. The next thing you see is a tall mountain reaching past the heavens, with these winged beings flying around it. Eventually, the blackness fades away and it becomes hues of purple, blue, silver in the sky.
Yeah, those are my favorite colors.
Gently land on this blue moss.
Okay.
And you hear a voice behind you. I thought you'd come.
Do I recognize this voice?
You turn around and you see the visage of Melistral of the First Fallen Star.
Whoa! What are you doing here? First of all, where am I? Second of all, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry to pull you away from everybody else. I just saw the opportunity.
I run up to him and I go give him a big old hug. Like one of those like you see like the husband returning from war and then the wife clings around the neck. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's you. And then I'm like, wait, where are my friends? And I like freak out for a bit because I don't see him.
There's something I need you for, Sarah. Something I cannot do alone.
But what about my friends?
There's a path that they cannot take. And he holds out his hand and you see a form through an illusionary spell, like you're looking into another dimension, and you see nothing but shadow and then a single campfire, and you hear the words, hello? Is anyone there? And that is where we're going to take our mid-session break.
Oh my god. Session within a session?
How dare you? How dare you? How fucking dare you?
So
I can't tell if you're pointing at me or at him.
Mid-session break. Feel free to tune in and stick around, and we will be right back. But first, if you've missed any of this session, Jack. Where they can catch us later.
You can find us on YouTube. We put all our sessions up on YouTube, so feel free to check us out. Just look for Prestige Encounters. We are absolutely there. You can look back on our back episodes. How many does it go back to? Like 50, something like that? This has been quite a storied adventure. So if you like what you see, absolutely please like our videos and subscribe so that you can see more, especially if you can't make it to the next week. Anyway, glad you've come along with us, and we hope to see you again. Also, listen to us as a podcast if you like. We're also on there too. You can hear our lovely voices coming at you into your earlobes.
Maybe not
Voices in
that.
earlobes.
Nope. Don't
Maybe not like that, but yeah, we'll definitely.
Our
Maybe
voice
don't
stakes
listen
in your
like
ear
that.
mouths.
Our lawyers have
That worse.
informed us that we will not be coming in your ear holes.
So with that, everybody, stick around. We'll
Bye.
see you soon.
Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. So where we last left off, you all entered a portal through this mausoleum and find yourselves tumbling through complete darkness. Shada is being bounced around. Sara has disappeared, and as you're all falling, Ember, you said that there's something that you might have wanted to do.
Yeah, I want to use my reaction to cast Feather Falling on anybody I can see.
All right, how many can you cast that on?
Depends on how many I can see.
You can see all your party members except for Sara.
Okay, so 5 of us? Yeah, I'll cast it on all 5.
All right. So you all gain your position, begin to fall slowly. As you do, you see this gate open up beneath you, and you begin to fall down through it. As you fall, you descend into a land of gray and black, all monotone palettes of these hues of just black, gray, white, completely devoid of color. The trees are bare, the landscape is barren, and it seems warped from the world that you know. Enough, you land with a soft crunch on a collection of dead grass, and you look around and all of you have your normal hues. Ember has his orange red hair, Elif has her red pinkish skin, but the rest of the world is nothing.
Desaturated.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Sara? Look around. Did anyone see him go through the portal?
Well, I jumped in first.
Yeah, you did.
He went in just before I did,
Jim.
didn't he? I think.
So he's lost up there somewhere.
Sara!
Sara!
Yeah, maybe he got in before me somehow.
Or
No, he didn't. He stayed and picked us up. He picked me up, saved my life. Now he's gone.
Well,
I would like to try and locate object his himbro. It's within 1,000 feet of me. If it's within 1,000 feet of me, I'll know.
It is not within 1,000 feet. Nothing.
Well, he is not within 1,000 feet of us, so
Could be anyone.
I'll keep concentration on it for the 10 minutes that I can.
Okay.
See if I get any pings.
yeah, we could look around for him a little.
wouldn't that mean he didn't come through with us? Because if we're all right here,
It could be. Could be he's on a different plane altogether.
I don't know. Maybe he just got spit out somewhere else. Suppose it's possible in theory. Don't know how stable that portal is, actually.
It did close as soon as you all passed through it.
There goes our way out.
Yeah, there goes our way out.
We better hope that wherever we're going, we'll get another one.
I'd assume so, unless he doesn't want his artifact.
This this seems very familiar. Going into a different plane of
Another
existence with no
plane,
way
yeah.
out.
Like
Last
a
time
I missed the color though.
we lost what,
There-
2 people?
That was nice.
Mm,
Is there any indication to where we should be headed?
As far as you know, there's all he gave was direction to get into the mausoleum. Nothing further.
All right, so looking around, I'm just gonna let's just take a quick stock of exactly where we are. The scene around us. Is there perhaps a safe place to stop? Anywhere nearby?
Sorry, what was your exact question again? What are you looking for?
It's one question with a sub question attached to it. The question is, what is around us? What does it look like immediately around us? So we know it's black and white. We've got some dead grass below us. Is there a landscape? Anything like that? Any features, caves, that kind of thing?
Make a perception check as you take in your surroundings.
Anybody
I would
else
like to help him.
feel
around.
sluggish? Like their armor or weapons are a lot heavier?
18.
He said he's gonna help you, so you get advantage with that.
Mm-hmm. 23.
All right. So
Yes.
looking around, you see it looks very similar to the world that you live in, except that no color, barren, and seems to be just overall.
Oh,
Think,
is there a mausoleum here? A bog? Does it look like what the swamp we just left, but
so
darker?
think of the Feywilds, but the complete opposite. Like anything like Feywilds were bright, colorful, full of emotion. This is devoid, empty.
Cool. I'm looking for specific
and
landmarks.
Yeah, so let's get to that next part.
Yeah.
So you find yourself in, a clearing, a circular clearing that is similar to the one that you entered in. There is no mausoleum, but there is a series of trees, and where the bog was is stone and petrified plant life. And kind of listening around, you can hear like a sniffing, grunting sound.
So clearly there's things living, or whatever it is, here. And they're likely hungry. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm in favor of finding somewhere safe to shore up and lick our wounds.
Yeah, that skeleton did something weird. When he hit me, I feel a little woozy, and
Yeah, the big one got me good too.
my armor feels heavier.
Really feeling great either.
The shadow did that to me as well.
Can I try casting
I feel
Lesser Restoration on myself and see if that helps? I don't expect it to, but I'm gonna try it.
It does not.
Okay. It's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I think this is gonna take more than my spells can fix with healing.
Well, I can set up the hut. Maybe we want to find somewhere that's
Let's go do that, yeah. Let's find somewhere safe. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I still have my broom, don't I? Did I hold
you are
it?
currently flying it.
Okay. I do be having a strong grip at all times. Do you guys think that you were poisoned, or what do you think that it is?
Yeah.
So-
If it was poison, my lesser restoration would have worked.
Right.
Some kind of energy, some dark thing they leached from us when they struck us.
Oh, leech is a good word for it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
sap.
Sapped. Yeah, whatever it is. Not feeling good. I think we're... Alright, so let's have a look around for a safe spot for Ember to set up camp. Also, if there's sniffing or snarling nearby, perhaps away from that.
Sure, make an
Seems a good idea to me.
So one of you can make an investigation check with advantage.
Cool.
I'm good at that.
18. Both
18?
Ember's pretty good at that too. Yeah.
So
Good
18.
advantage. You only rolled once.
I rolled once. No, I rolled with advantage. 18. It's, yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you do find a clearing that is in the middle of, you know, a variety of dead trees and kind of rocky walls that give you a sense of security and shelter and hides you away.
I'll cast Tiny Hut.
Okay. We'll stand with him. Okay. Shut up.
Virtual cast, so it takes about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The way you ran off like that. Just for a second there, looked like you were leaving us to die. I must be making
Trusted you would follow after me. I was really not in the greatest condition to fight.
I feel
You got hit twice, like the way that I did. Looked like. I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame you. I understand. It was Harry back there.
Definitely.
Oh
was.
man.
Well, I'm glad most of us
Did I
made
Harry
it through.
back?
What's your question?
Nothing.
Shadow wouldn't do that, by the way. I don't think that Shadow would leave us.
I don't
Genuinely,
think
I
so.
don't. I mean, I think that there's a couple people that might, you know, have the tendency to dip out, but I don't think Shadow's one of those people.
No, you don't strike me as that kind of person. That's why it was surprising to me. But I understand. You were hurt.
Shadow's noble.
Here's the thing, is that we're here more or less following the commands of your master, right? Doing his
That's
bidding.
true.
So whatever happens, it's under those auspices that we're here. And under those auspices, that things will happen to us.
Like Sarah?
Like Sarah.
I have no idea.
I'll trust you, Shadow. Don't know about your master yet, though.
I don't trust him either.
But you do. You're following him. Blindly, it seems.
I'm just trying to get through and break away from him as quick as possible, and this was the path shown to me
By him?
by my god.
Oh,
Shadow, I think, explained this to us a little bit before. He told us about a vision he had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm catching up. This place is spooky. I want to make sure I've got the facts straight.
Yeah,
Okay.
he.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to do from here. The way he worded it, he made it seem that it would be a little bit more obvious.
Well, it could be that we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do. And we'll Perhaps now it's a matter of waiting to see what happens next, or picking up and choosing a direction.
Yeah, and I couldn't ask him for any more guidance on the matter, because if this is where he can't be, then I doubt he'd be able to communicate with me.
Yeah. Well, gotta be some kind of civilization around here. There's gotta be. I mean, there has to be. People. Maybe.
Do you guys remember the last time that we were in a another plane?
Clearly, but
Do you
it was a lot different than this.
Do you remember what happened to the time while we were in that other plane?
That's my thought as well. The longer we stay here, the longer time passes over there too, perhaps. We don't know, really. Could be the other way around.
It could be the opposite, because it's like the opposite here. But that would be really interesting.
Luckily, I do have sending, so we can regularly check in.
Would that work across the plains? Suppose it would. Danson could do it, couldn't he?
Yes. Yes, he could.
Jack, you take a step forward and you hear a crunching sound, and you look down and see that throughout this grassy area there's a series of bones in the grass and dirt sticking out, and in the center of the stone is a fossilized dragon skeleton.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Can I? Ooh.
Is that within our dome area, or just in the field that we're in?
Within the area, the bubble hasn't quite sprung up yet.
Since the bubble hasn't been put up yet, we don't have anything to do. I'm gonna go ahead and look through the bones a little bit, and see if like there's a skull, like a person, to collect.
Make an investigation check.
Gotcha.
Are there any sort of...
I got a 23.
Hey, Kelvin, what were you trying to see?
If there's any kind of... Well, go ahead. I was just asking if there was any markings on the bones that would give an indication of any information about like how it died or what type of dragon it might have been.
Yeah, make a medicine check. So Elif, you are looking around, and what you find is skeletons of a variety of shapes. Some have multiple heads, like they're splitting off from each other, like they got frozen as they or like two heads were fused together. You find one with a very wide jaw. You find another humanoid with these 4 arms and 2 legs. Everything looks mutated, everything looks weird, but you do see in one of the rocky walls there is a rather large etching into the stone. And it just says the word despair.
Oh. How encouraging.
At this point, your bubble, Ember, springs up.
Just make sure we're all in it by the time it does.
Would these even work in my spells that I need them for? If they're like 2 heads on one?
You don't know.
Oh, well, I'm just thinking out loud then. But still, that's what I'm thinking. But
all
I'll go
these
back.
are like melded into the stone and into the like the environment. They're all petrified. What'd you get for your medicine check?
I got a 19, and I'm adding a flash of genius to that, so a total of 24.
Okay. So what you're looking over it, and you there's no visible wounds, but looking at the stone that it's in, you can surmise that this dragon somehow got trapped into something that has now since then been turned into stone, and it's suffocated within that. You don't know what kind of dragon it was, but all you get is bones, but are now stone. But it seems to have suffocated in whatever this pit used to be.
Okay. It's kind of creepy.
I'm sensing a theme.
I would
Yeah,
like
for
to
sure.
come back to the group and just start exhibiting the new skulls that I have and explaining about how
Oh.
mutated the bodies are. Like the forearms, 3 legs, and weird spine issues, and big jaw. You know what I mean? Crazy stuff.
Lurid.
Yeah,
The
I hope that doesn't
Feywild is
become
creepy
us.
too. Oh yeah. Feywild was creepy too, but at least it pretended to be sweet and
Jolly
nice.
about it. Hmm.
I don't know. I kind of miss that almost. Almost.
It was pretty sweet, to be honest. I mean, there were a couple things. The giants, and the dragon, and the witch. Anyway,
Yeah.
still.
Well, we made it through that. We'll make it through this. We just have to stick together. Play it smart.
Zark, as you guys are all sitting in this bubble, you begin to hear a dragging sound, like a solid material is being dragged across the stone ground.
Does anybody else hear that?
I'm listening.
And as you all focus in on it, you begin to hear this soft wailing and sniffling sound.
Could that be Sarah, you think?
Get into the get into the bubble. Everyone into the bubble. Gather up.
Okay. Could it be Sarah? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does it sound like Sarah?
The voice seems both distorted and gargled. Oh.
I hope that's not Sarah.
And coming into the clearing, with what you find is this gray-skinned, hunchbacked, kind of bloated torso standing on what seems to be like 2 toothpick of legs. One arm is a spike that matches its legs, almost like the tip of a needle, while the other one is dragging behind it, elongated and string-like. With its eyes is what seems to be permanent black stains of tears, with its pitch black, almost tiefling-like eyes.
Oh.
And it seems like it's just really, oh, lonely.
God damn it. All right. Let's say hi.
He is so ugly.
I'm not leaving the bubble.
I don't want to.
I can't.
I don't want to
Yeah.
talk to them.
No, you can't.
I can't.
I will step out. And if anyone else wants to step out with me, feel free.
I will take aerial high ground for you when battle commences.
Okay. Hello there.
It just immediately snaps like its attention to you. Its head is like, if you're watching this tree, it's gonna be, it's like its head just like,
Oh god.
and friend.
Oh god.
That depends. That depends on what you want. But I suppose we could be friendly. What's your name, friend? I'm going to say, with a dash of panache.
Go ahead. What's the save on that?
It's a persuasion check versus his insight check.
Insight is intelligence or wisdom based?
It's wisdom based. Yeah.
Okay.
Beat a 21. DC 21.
Yeah, it's a plus here. It's not gonna win that.
Okay.
No name.
Well, who do we have here? No name. Well, I have to find something to call you.
Come closer, friend.
And what would you like from me if I were to step closer? I'm gonna stay right where I am.
He takes a step closer. Lonely. Oh, so lonely.
Friend, I should warn you that if you were to touch me, it would burn you. It would hurt you very much. But we could share words at the very least.
Come closer, friend. Takes another step closer.
Does anything I say register? No? No. Takes another step closer. Alright, how far away is he?
About 15 feet.
Ember, what happened to Stranger Danger?
I don't think I shall. Not until you tell me a little bit about yourself, friend.
We don't know.
Friend.
This will be the movie we show kids for Stranger Danger.
For real.
Take another step closer and I'm going to disappear. But we could still talk for now if you stay right there.
A sense of panic
Perhaps
like
you need
spreads
company.
across his face. No, don't go, friend. And he's gonna take his arm and launch it at you.
Oh, okay.
Of course he is.
Throw it.
Launch his arm. Okay.
Like a pile of spaghetti.
That is gonna be an 18 to hit.
Oh, 18's gonna hit, yep.
Alright, so you watch as this like string-like arm like launches forward like a harpoon and sticks itself in through your bicep. And it begins to
Bonus a reaction to uncanny dodge if I may, but I'm trying to at the sign of attack I attempted to step back into the bubble, but
okay.
But it's happening? Yeah, I guess it still hits me though. What's happening now?
Yeah, so you are impaled by this. You kind of dodge to take less damage and are being pulled towards it. And just for the sake of this, we're gonna do initiative. But before we get that, let me roll damage on this. Of course, it's gonna be halved because of the uncanny dodge. So that is 9 points of piercing damage to you as it grapples you and pulls you up close to it. And you see like it's like hunched head and it's snarling teeth. Friend, and he like puts his arm and begins to touch your face. So and let's go ahead and roll initiative. 2 initiatives in 1 session.
I'm not gonna roll initiative because I can't do anything to get out of the bubble.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I will roll initiative and I.
Yeah, in case
will
you have
just
to do
not
something on your turn, that's what I'm gonna roll initiative for.
You can be our medic.
We did not
I
roll.
can't heal.
That's okay. Moral support.
I'll be a cheerleader.
All right, is everybody on the board?
Yes.
All right, Jack, you are currently considered grappled by this creature.
Ooh, would I get an acrobatics or athletics check to resist, or is this just out
It's
happening?
an automatic grapple upon hit, but there is you can use your action to try to escape.
I'll use my action to escape?
You
I
can-
see.
Yep. I believe it's an action to try to escape from a grapple. And that,
Okay,
that would be an
well-
acrobatics or athletics, whatever you choose.
Do we have to re-roll?
I have your turn order on my my screen. Do you guys not have it on yours?
Nope, it's just him.
No.
I'll let you know what it
It's
is,
just
but
him.
it is shared for me, so.
Okay.
So on deck
well,
is this creature, and then Kelvin's in the hole.
On deck is the creature? Okay. I'm going to attempt to get free of the grapple. I will say, since it's been about less than a minute, it's 13. Should have attacked him. 13. Since it's been less than a minute, he'll have disadvantage on everyone except for on me.
Okay, yeah. You try to like pull, but it's like pulling you close, like friend.
Friends don't impale each other unless this is something new. Cool.
Don't.
My friends do.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm gonna use bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse on him.
Okay. He is now Hexblade's cursed.
Okay.
All right. At the start of its turn, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
You'll have to make 2 of those actually.
14.
And the second
And
one.
a 15.
All right, the
15.
second one saves. So, as you are like pull for it, you feel like this searing pain in your mind, and you're going to take a total of 6 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
So Jack, you guys all watch as Jack just collapses in this thing. So she's, friend, it's okay.
Not okay.
Hold on, there we go. And your Hexblade's curse is.
I believe it persists. It's not concentration.
Then it stays.
Yeah, it sticks around.
And that is all I could do on its turn. Kelvin, it's now your turn.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. It does end if I'm incapacitated, so it doesn't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop out of the bubble.
Okay. We'll say, what's the radius of the bubble there, Ember?
20?
10 feet.
10. Oh. Yeah, 20 foot. Yeah. Okay.
Bubble barf.
And I'm gonna say, we don't have really anyone else for healing.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. In that case, I'm gonna run up and cure wounds Jack and shout, that's no way to treat a friend, is it?
Friend?
Oh God.
It's very excited to see you show up.
I'm gonna give him something to be excited about in a second.
All right. Anything else for your turn there?
That was a spell I did with my action. I'm gonna tell Penny to go shock him.
It's electrifying.
Oh,
Any
does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay.
There's just something about this gray leather-like skin that is stopping it from
Unsettling.
taking just like damage and do anything.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Shada. Ella is on deck.
Alright, so Shada is going to use 25 feet of his movement to get up over here out of the bubble next to this thing. And he's going to attack it with the Sunblade.
Okay.
Alright. That is a 13 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Alright, and I'll make another attack. 20, that's a crit. Does it happen to be undead?
It is not undead.
Alright. Okay, so
13?
that's, yeah, like 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And Yeah, bonus action, he'll put Hexblade's Curse on this thing.
All right. So as you curse this creature and slash it, it like does this a visible like heat wound with the divine energy down its chest, and it looks at you with its like hunched this like elongated neck and goes, "Are we playing, friend?"
Oh.
Ugh.
Is that your turn?
That would be my turn, yes.
All right. Elith, it is your turn.
Wow.
Zark's on deck, Ember's in the hole.
I'm in a hole.
I'm
You're
not
in the bubble.
entirely sure what I want to do. I do know that I want to leave the bubble. So I'll come over here. And then I think I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it twice, to be honest. Are you guys cool if I push it? I'm gonna push it.
I'm still attached to it, right?
That's fine.
Grappled.
Yep.
I got a
Am I still attached to it?
21
Yep.
and a 19.
A 20 and a 19.
21 and a 19.
Both
Yeah.
hit.
Woohoo! 8 damage and 7.
8 damage and 7. All right.
I think you might have 3 beams right now, Elif.
You do have 3
I don't
beams
know
Elith,
if I
at level
do.
12.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you serious? This
Mhm.
is
Yeah, you got
epic.
another one.
Next one is 25 to hit, and then 12 damage.
Oh, you only had one more. So you get one more attack, and that was 25 to hit. That hits. Roll damage.
12.
12. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Zark, it is now your turn.
Oh, don't forget, my primal beast came through with us through the portal as well, so I have that with me. Cool. There he is. All right. Wait, which one is me? There it is. Okay. All right, so let's see here.
Yeah, we can't tell you apart, Shark.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pop out of the bubble too to right here. Run out. Ugh, excuse me. And then I'm gonna shoot at it. Because obviously that's kind of my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that can barely hear Zark? I've got
Yeah,
his
it's quite
volume all the way
quiet.
up.
He's quite
Hang on
quiet.
it.
His
Oh,
cords
wait, no.
turn his volume dial on his mixer all the time.
There, how's that?
That's better.
That's
Better.
much
Okay,
better.
cool. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
28.
Hits.
So 10. It is also now favored.
Okay.
Ooh, 1 second. Forgot to mark.
Whoop.
Forgot to notate that. I'll do it in a second. Shoot at it again.
Okay.
Ooh, 15.
Does not hit. That just misses.
All right. And then my beast is gonna follow me out as well.
Okay.
So about right. Yeah, about right there. Oh, please be far enough. Damn it, it's not. Oh well, that's fine. And okay, that's gonna be it.
All right. Ember, it is now your turn.
I would like to start copying down oh, never mind, I don't have any spell scrolls. I'm gonna sit here quietly and watch.
Okay. Jack, it is your turn. The creature's next.
Okay, it's I'm still grappled by it at the moment, right?
You
Am I
are
prone?
grappled. You are not prone. It was
Alright.
holding you up.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Okay.
hug.
All right. Forget the acrobatics check. I'm gonna go steady aim and attack it.
Okay. speed is already 0, so it doesn't matter.
I guess this would be a straight roll. Here we go. Oh, there we go. It's a 24 to hit.
So if you're grappled, you do not have disadvantage on your attack spell.
Oh, I don't?
That is only if you're incapacitated.
Okay, cool. I'll in that case, I'll
you're
roll
not
with
restrained.
advantage.
It's only if you're restrained.
Yeah.
You're not restrained. You're
Okay.
just grappled.
So it's like the difference of whether he's got you grabbed around the waist or are your arms pinned down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
That makes
restrained is
sense.
you can't move. Like your arms are tied up,
Right.
like a roper's tentacle. He's just grappled, which means there is a harpoon-like arm sticking through him that is pulling him closer. So.
Cool. Green Flame Blade. He's going to take 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, some of that, a lot of that is fire. Let me see.
How much of that is
14.
piercing damage?
How much of that is piercing damage? Let me see. Okay. That'll be, 27.
27. Yeah, with this, the dim light that is this plane, it doesn't seem like it does as much damage as you would have hoped. But the fire, full damage.
It's magical. It's magical piercing damage.
I know.
Okay, cool. Got to know. Okay, fire full damage. All right. Good to know.
Fire full damage, good to know.
Yeah, that's my turn. Bonus action and action.
All right. At the start of its turn, I need Shada and Jack to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay. Wisdom saves. Nice.
Can I ask if this is against a charm effect?
It is not. It is a psychic attack.
Alright.
Okay, it's a 14.
11.
Both of you fail. You're going to take a total of 16 points of psychic damage.
I don't like
Oh
that.
god. Yeah, I'm down again.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Otherwise, I should have used Flash of Genius.
And then Shada is gonna, with advantage, attack you with its other harpoon arm.
Alright.
So many friends. And it's going to be a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
So you
Let me
managed to
check.
deflect it.
Let me check if I have one more. If you already die, I want to riposte.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, alright.
Oh, I need your construct to make a wisdom saving throw as well. Penny.
Oh, okay.
15 to hit?
Will just miss.
God damn it.
Wisdom.
How wise is Penny?
Penny saves.
Nice.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Jesus Christ. Fuck you.
I'm on a roll tonight. Let's go.
Does that mean she takes half? Or
So
does she?
you take none.
Okay.
That will end its turn as Jack is down. So, Kelvin, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell Penny to heal Jack
Okay.
as I go over here to punch this thing 2 times.
Nice.
Yo.
Both are gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Has disadvantage to attack anyone other than me. And I'll roll healing. So, where
Don't know
is
how my microphone's doing this.
and Penny heals Jack for 11.
As you are surrounding
go.
this creature, most
Yeah.
beasts or monstrosities would start to panic. This creature is thriving in your company. It loves that you're surrounding it. It is excited.
Oh god.
I think okay. We already had.
Jack, you're back up
30.
with 11 hit points.
Okay.
Do we have some holy water to wash our hands in after we're done with this battle?
We do.
'Cause I feel dirty. I feel real dirty.
I feel
right now.
unclean. I feel unclean.
I feel
We already had
unclean.
episode 69.
When I say excited, I mean with childlike innocence. Like it is,
Okay, no,
it's like
not-
friends to
Fuck, now I feel
play
weird.
and you know
That's somehow worse.
that sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
Shada, it is your turn.
No, it's mine. I got up, right?
No,
Or
you
no.
just went.
Never mind.
It's
I
Shada's
just
turn.
went. Oh.
Ellis on deck.
All right.
I did not. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll make an attack against this.
Okay.
All right. 10. That does not hit. Swing again. Boom.
That's
24.
gonna hit.
And I get an extra, I think, +4 from Hexblade's Curse, so that's 17 radiant damage.
All right, it's looking hurt.
All right, cool. And yeah,
Is that it?
that's basically it. Yeah.
Ellis, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try something new, inventive, super crazy.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir. So the first
Except
one is
from
gonna be
both
20.
hands.
This time, this time they're blue colored.
This one is gonna be 16.
That
and
will
third one
just
is
hit.
14.
Ow.
So you can go ahead and roll your damage for the first one.
Okay,
Tastes like pineapple.
hold on. I rolled 3. I only got 2 of the blasts, though.
Yeah, so just roll damage for your first one.
11.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
So
Very nice.
I don't really even want I don't even want to save any part of this creature. I think it's really despicable and ugly. So I just want to incinerate it to the maximum ability.
So, with your force damage, as you launch this bolt, it looks over you and goes, "Pretty friend," and then just this bolt of interest hits it square in the face, and it explodes.
Oh,
This-
he's
it's
so
like-
pretty.
Like this, like pimple basically popping.
oh, gross.
Gross.
Shada, Jack, and Kelvin, you all get splashes of this like purplish black like ichor, like sludge. It's just like things like brain matter just like all
Who
across
wants to
all of
make
you.
fun of the ranged guy now, huh?
And that will end combat.
Wait. My armor completely encases me. You see magical wiper blades just.
All of the armor.
But that will end combat. As it
Good.
left-
What was that?
I'm gonna just
Disgusting
remove
is
the
what that
friggin'
was.
barb from my shoulder and
A prime example of why we don't make friends here. I mean, like, the environment looks like this. What do you think the beings living in it are like, you know?
You know, I really thought there was a chance you might say something useful. Did not see that. Friggin' did not see that fucking projectile arm coming.
Can I do some kind of
Yeah.
check to see if I know what that thing is?
Make a nature check.
Nature. Okay.
And
let's
followed up with a Arcana check.
But that's
My
exactly where
nature
it came
is
from,
a
so-
16.
Okay.
The Arcana is a 23.
All right. So you know, we've discussed your knowledge of the planes before. The Shadowfell is the negative emotions and despair of the world. When some unfortunate humanoids find their way into this land, the primal emotions of loneliness, being lost, hungry,
Fear.
take over, and anger is another one, and warp them. This necrotic power of this plane warps them into this mutated beast, where the only thing that they can focus on is that primal emotion. This one was known as the lonely.
Wait, did you say it's a manifestation of emotion, or is it
its
being
body
that is
becomes a
warped?
manifestation of this negativity. This one fell into despair of loneliness while it was trapped in this plane and warped into what this creature was.
Oh, okay.
So this was just
So
a
creepy.
sad guy at some point, and now it's
You
I
also
wonder
need to
what we're
think
gonna
that
become.
No. It's
it could just
I'm
happen
a little
to you.
uncomfortable.
Could just what?
right.
A little uncomfortable with that we killed it, but I don't know what else we would have done.
I'm not, and I'm gonna lurch into the bubble and sit down.
oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to tell you guys that since you were outside, so
Yeah.
that was just my own information.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Shada just walks into the bubble.
Please don't vomit in the bubble, I say as he enters the bubble.
No promises.
If you're gonna vomit, at least dig a little hole, vomit it in the hole, and then cover it up.
Yeah, never mind.
Is there
gonna
anything
say it like
left
a cat
of the
would.
body?
What's your exact question about the body?
What's that?
What's
Is
your-
there anything left?
I mean, the torso and below.
Oh, can I go check that out?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to start dissecting.
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
I love how less than a minute ago she's like, I want nothing to do with this, and now she's like, I want everything to do with this.
We know that Elith is interested in things that are not good for her. She got a 19.
A 19. So you kind of roll the body over. Do you have a dagger?
I should. Yeah.
And you kind of
Let me see.
begin to slice out from the chest down to the stomach, and you even hear a and as you slice across the stomach, this puff of this sulfurous smelling gas just pops out of the stomach and bubbles, and it's sewage smelling. It is disgusting.
Oh.
The inside of the body is entrails and just black rotten ichor.
Can I collect the ichor and some of the skin material, as much of the skin as possible?
Do you have any
because
vials?
I'm searching.
Jack, while she's doing this, you kind of are look. You're in
glass
the bubble.
bottles.
You look down, and you see your shadow. Rather than just your outline, it has form. It has a hood. It has a blade at its hip, and just for a moment, it seems that from its back, two shadow wings just spread out, feather in shape, and then you blink and it's back to what it was.
You like it here, do you?
Elith, what was your...
I don't think I have one on me. I have a flask filled with oil for some reason, so I would like to pour that out, but I can't really clean it unless we use the holy water. So I'm gonna ask someone. I'm gonna call out to the group. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if they can hear me through the bubble.
We can hear you. You can't hear us.
Okay, good. I'm gonna ask if y'all could bring me a couple bottles.
Is there any kind of sand-like material?
Yeah.
In the environment?
Very weathered landscape.
Okay. It occurs to me that I could make some.
Well, I have 3 bottles on my inventory, so.
Because I've got proficiency with glassblowers tools. So I can try to make some. I won't have it right now, but I can.
But Zark
I'm sure
also
we'll
has 3 on him.
I'm gonna just step out.
Right.
I'm gonna just step out and
So-
give her my
no.
3 bottles.
Go ahead and do that. I do want to try and grab
do
some
that.
to make some more.
You do
Because I'm
that.
sure we'll need them.
You do that.
I I saw a thing before about like how long it might take to make a glass vial, but
While.
Well, I only want to use one bottle, really.
Yeah, you get some of this
Yes.
black ichor in the bottle that Zart gives you.
Awesome. And do I collect? How much skin do I collect from, what's left?
I would say you get about a 4x4 inch square, so 16 cubic inches.
Help me out here. What's that look like?
Like, I don't know if you can see my, like the size of a basic paper napkin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it on the Twitch. Okay.
I think like
I'm
6 by
gonna-
6, but irrelevant.
Okay. I'm gonna go present this to Kelwyn. And Kelwyn, I have a proposition for you.
okay.
I got this. Check it out. It's a piece of skin. Do you think you could use it? You could make something
To
super
do-
protective.
It's a little morbid, I suppose, but yeah, probably. That's oh boy.
It's I don't even know. Organic, I guess.
Yes.
It's not vegan, that's for sure.
Grass fed, organic,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
open prairie.
Stop.
I don't know how to use Tanner's equipment, so I don't know if I can like preserve this properly, but I can try, I guess.
Well, just do what you want with it, and if you don't have any use for it, just let me know, and I'll eat it. I don't know.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Oh,
Who knows? We'll find out.
okay.
I feel like it's reminiscent. No, I'm serious. I feel like it's reminiscent of whale.
Anybody want pork rinds?
Am I right?
Pork rinds, that's what I was just thinking.
Am I
Oh, God.
Speaking of pork rinds,
am I
It
right?
tastes like
No, no,
sadness.
it tastes like
Is it like blubber?
What the
But, like,
fuck?
hard-
Salcos, is there something I can roll to determine if I would be able to craft anything out of this or use it for like magical
Make an
item
intelligence check.
I certainly
Okay.
don't want
I
these
rolled
anymore.
to shut her the fuck up.
Let's see. I got a 12. I might as well go ahead and add a flash of genius to that just to be sure.
Really put
Fuck
thought
you
into
and
it.
your
I
pork
appreciate
rind.
it.
So 17.
I mean, it may be useful for some sort of research purposes, but to make something out of it,
You want a
Seems unlikely.
Necronomicon?
Can never. What can? Who am I? Kill my kid. I can never say no to pork rinds.
Okay. Then I'll go back and tell her like I'm at a loss for what I could make out of it. I'm sure if I was really creative enough, maybe, but I can't think of anything. Maybe some kind of research purposes could come out of it. Could study it, I guess. Other than that,
Right now. Hand it over.
here you go.
Thank you. So you don't do leather working? It's
Um,
just metal working.
Well, I do a couple of things. I mean, I learned how to make jewelry, how to make like stuff out of wood and glass and metal. Just not leather, I guess. It's one of the things I wanted to learn.
I just need to know what to bring you, so I'll bring you like tough materials, like wood.
So
Okay.
did you say something about leather?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, and then I would also, when I get the little napkin back, I'd like to cut off like an inch and then put the rest. I don't
It's
know.
a snack.
Somewhere. Yeah, and I'm gonna go over and like
The rest in my
investigate it and
belly.
like try to like I don't know, maybe chew on it.
Is leatherworking one of the toolkits for D&D? I don't know if it is.
Yes,
Might
in
be-
fact, Shada is proficient in said tools.
Oh.
Obtainer's kit, or I don't know what it's called.
It would be leatherworkers like
Oh.
tools, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Nada, you should
didn't
be
know that.
interested in this.
Oh my
So
Maybe
as
if
you
it
kind
wasn't
of
humanoid.
take a bite out of the corner of this, it's like if black licorice and iron were mixed together
Oh, it tastes
With
like
a-
a dirty penny.
with a little bit of rotten egg.
Oh, perfect.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I knew that was coming.
Why would you?
who's making
eat
this
that?
throw?
You are.
The person who ate it.
Okay.
Why would you put that in
Okay.
your mouth?
I'm so curious. Oh my god, no, I got a 6. Can I
You are now. No. You
Nope.
are now considered poisoned.
I'm sorry, I'm not using a flash of genius on that.
And as
That
you
is-
vomit, you're gonna take
Deserves more like a Darwin award.
3 points of
maybe
poison
this,
damage.
hold
It
on.
really is. Hey, Professor.
Maybe this wasn't
No, no, it was not.
So-
you don't even have to finish that statement.
The poison condition results in you having disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks. And for this particular one, it's until you finish a long rest.
okay, well
So
I'm about to rest.
that I could fix with lesser restoration, but
it's okay.
I feel like there's a lesson that needs to be learned here.
Oh, okay, so you're choosing to play God now. Got it.
Colin,
Wow.
Yeah, Professor.
Colin, give
Yeah.
her a break. Give her a break.
It's-
We need to keep watch.
Good.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just caught off guard. I was not ready for that after everything else.
And
I'll
you
go
do
ahead and cast
hear
lesser restoration on
There-
her to cure the
there is
poison.
as it gets later, it does get darker and where it's just pitch black. And that's when you begin to hear more groans and snarls.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
So-
Probably don't leave the bubble this time.
No, not this time.
I say we just
Once was
plug
enough.
our ears and just go to sleep.
I'm gonna.
Well, we can't hear them from the inside,
We can.
right?
We can.
No.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
They can't hear us
If
or something. I'm confused now.
They
Correct, thank
can't hear you, you can hear them.
Oh, perfect.
So
they can't see us,
let's
can they?
get watch orders.
I would like to
take,
take the last
first.
watch.
So Shada would like
I'll
to take
take
first watch.
I'll take first.
I would like to take the last watch.
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, I'll also take first.
I'll go last
Um,
because I'm tired.
Well, I guess I'll
Hey,
take second.
And
watch.
you need as much rest as possible after that.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
What
I'm
happened?
suddenly not feeling great.
Okay.
Maybe I did
Holy
a really
shit, it
good
was-
job of explaining that. A
It
little
was
too
so-
good.
It was so bad that Ellis effect is now
Manifest
So
now affecting
Zark,
Kelwin.
Zark and Ember, one of you can make a perception check with advantage, or each of you can make it separately.
I'll let you
I
do
er-
that at advantage.
Yeah, I already get perception with advantage. So
Do you have dark
Double
vision?
advantage.
oh no, but here's the thing. I can cast hang on, hold on. I can cast Beast Sense and touch my primal companion who does have night vision.
Okay.
So I'll cast whatever. Alrighty.
So you use the beast stats for this perception check, then, right?
Oh, yes. What? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I might have should have checked the perception first.
Ember, you have dark vision, right?
Do.
What is Oh, it's a wisdom. So 12 and then 21.
Okay. So looking out into the darkness, you're like I said, you're in the middle of like a clearing in a petrified forest, like almost like a crater divot. You see a variety of shapes moving amongst the trees. None seem to take interest in you. Some of them
Well, I would certainly hope not.
rotten and decayed. Others misshapen and warped. What you do notice. Hold on, let me roll and see if you do notice them. Yep. Is that leaping, kind of like perching in the trees, are a few of these very pale looking elves. Like white skinned, black
Oh, God.
eyes, dark armor.
I wouldn't happen to recognize them as anything, would I?
You're not very familiar with Shadowfell.
Would I happen to recognize them?
Make a history check.
Yeah, I point them out to him, saying, that might be a problem.
21.
21. So there is a group of elvish folk that do live in the Shadowfell. It does not necessarily mean that they are good or evil, but they are known as the Shadowfell.
Okay. So I just know of their existence. I don't know very much about them.
Right.
Okay. Those things are called the Shadowfell. They're just like any type of elf, really. I suggest we keep our eye on them, but they might not bother us.
Do we see anything else out there?
No.
No.
Just shapes moving in the dark. Shadows among shadows. It's not like they're plentiful. This is over the course of several hours.
Oh, okay.
Occasional.
Okay.
Cool.
What kind of armor are they wearing?
The Shadowfell?
Yeah.
It is a black leather armor, and they have hoods with a mask pulled up over their mouth and nose, like from their neck up.
My people. I say to myself, like, damn, it's a pretty good looking
everything
armor.
right now is gray and black, but their skin is particularly very white, and their armor is very black.
Okay.
Cool.
Note to self: think about dyeing my armor.
And what your beast does notice is that, like, they kind of take a step back into the shadow of the trunk and meld into it and appear on a tree a few feet away. A few tens of feet away.
It's a neat trick.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
All right. And soon enough, your watch ends, and Jack, it is time for your watch.
Oh. Yeah, I'll thank the two of them. Ask for a quick report. Anything of note?
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell elves.
Yeah. Good luck.
I don't know why I know that. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, good luck. Just immediately go to sleep.
Thanks. I'll sit there. Yeah, for a couple of hours. I'll be watching out. I'll be every now and then darting a look down at my shadow as well. Curious about the shape.
As of right now, it is just an outline of you.
You pulled me away. You pulled me away from finishing it right then and there. So whatever's happening now had better be part of the plan. We have to get back there. We're not done, you understand? got me this far.
It remains motionless.
And look out grimly at the shadows in the landscape.
Make a perception check. Do you have dark vision?
I do, and I can see out to 120 feet because I have Devil's Sight.
Oh, yeah. Perception with devil's sight.
17. So if there's any magical darkness around, I can see in that too.
All right. So, looking out, you see similar things to what they described to you. You notice that these very small, two-legged creatures with like leech-looking like mouths go like running across and scuttle across the ground, kind of like fish heads, but not very swollen lips and circular mouth. Hard to describe.
Yeah.
And just like I said, shadows among shadows. And you notice a few of these Shadarkai getting closer as they seem
Okay, do they seem to notice the...
They seem to have noticed the bubble.
I see. Okay. I will watch them from where we are. But I will not be leaving the bubble. Not anytime soon. Do they, like how closely do they approach in the time that I'm there?
It seems like they're more so observing. One of these, a winged creature does fly and take a dive after them. The one with like kind of a chain with a blade on the end of it kind of like twirls it around and launches it towards this bird and like impales it and just like into a plume of shadow and feathers and disappears with the wind.
I'd like to observe their weaponry.
Yeah, so they all seem... I missed her. They all seem to be wielding armor that is similar to studded leather armor. One of them does have this weapon with a blade at the end and on a chain as they like kind of wrap it back around them with a flick of their wrist. Another one wields 2 daggers at their belt, has braids in its hair, and the last one is wielding nothing.
He ain't got nothing at all.
I guess I'll be spending time just studying them from where I am until the time comes. Guess it'll be a couple of hours.
Okay.
And then I'll go wake up the third watch. I guess that'll be Shada and Elif. Is that about right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Hey. I don't think they can hear us, but looks like we have company. They seem to have noticed. Yes. I would recommend we stay right here. They seem to be content to wait us out. And it could well be that they're giving us some time to rest before they make themselves known. I don't know if they're hostile. If anything, they appear to be defending the area.
Alright, I don't mind playing a little bit of staring contest until it's time to wake you all up.
Good job.
Alright.
Hey. Thanks for helping me out back there.
Yeah.
I'll go back to sleep.
So, Shadow's gonna look around for these visitors.
Yeah.
Or are they right there?
Either you or Elif can make a perception check. If you have dark vision, it's a straight roll. Well, with advantage. If you don't have dark vision, it's a straight roll. So that's just one of you.
Alright, who's gonna roll
you
perception?
have better perception than I do. I have +2.
I have a +4, so yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
So with advantage, Shada?
20.
All right. So you do notice them kind of like crouching in the trees, not necessarily hiding themselves. Making themselves very well known. Just watching, observing, seeing what happens.
All right.
Looking up, you do notice against one of the rocky walls there is in the gray stone. There is a sliver of a kind of a shiny with a sheen to it of a darker material.
Up against the wall.
In one of the gray, in one of the stone alcoves that make up this like crater area that you're all camping in. So,
okay, is this in a different direction than the Shadow Kai?
It is. So if I bring you back to that map, you all are camping where the bubble is. This is where Sliver is, and this is where they are.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Elith. I see something over there, but I don't know if it's really worth going after at the moment.
What is it?
Something sort of shiny. I don't know exactly what.
Like gold? Or like...
I doubt it's gold.
Okay. Well, if it's not gold, I'm necessarily concerned. So we should stay in here. But
okay.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Maybe we'll tackle that in the morning once we also have to confront these guys.
Yeah. Definitely. Elith is still definitely, she doesn't feel very good, and she's kind of just like laying, like sitting on the ground, like not really even surveying the area.
At this point, would Shada's strength be back up?
Almost.
Almost. So would I have like a number for that?
Just when you finish the long rest.
All right. Okay.
Is there anything that you two would like to do?
I'm curious.
What was that?
Oh, I was just curious about if you think that they're humanoids or not.
I mean, they look pretty humanoid to me.
Like the ones that we fought earlier, the friendly one.
Friendly?
Yeah.
Talking about that gross thing?
The one that impaled Jack, yeah. Do you think it's a humanoid or some kind of... I didn't check, really.
I have no idea. It was disgusting, I can tell you that much.
Oh, speaking of that, did you want this? I have discovered that it is not good to eat, and I don't really have a purpose for it.
What
I'd
is
like
that?
to offer him the skin. It's the skin. I got some skin from it.
I don't want that.
Why not?
It's disgusting.
But it's really, isn't it tough?
I bet it is. It was kind of hard to hit it, but I don't really want it. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay.
Also, Elif, I really appreciate you helping me with this, despite, who wanted me to do this.
Yeah. There is a little bit of disconnect. It's been a few years, but like you said, that you think that this is your path to freeing yourself from him, and I understand. So, as long as at the end of this, he is out of the picture, I think we're doing the right thing. And then after this, we can, take appropriate action against him.
Yeah, I doubt he'd be out of the picture, but at least he'd be disconnected from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm nervous, even if I will be disconnected, what will happen once I give him this artifact?
Who knows?
Or whatever artifact it is.
Well, when we see it, we should have some idea about what it is. And even if we don't, we should be able to find out pretty easily. I feel like we'll be able to handle the situation. I mean, he's powerful or whatever. Yeah, I do understand that. But we are too. I feel like we could handle the situation a lot better.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny actually. And you're welcome. But Jack was talking about how, we are here under your objective. And so the consequences of what happens is under your, jurisdiction. I thought that was funny. True-ish, but funny, because if we went on my mission, if we went on my objective to get my artifact, I feel like we would have been a lot worse off. So I feel like you're doing fine. I thought it was humorous.
We should keep, I guess, optimistic, but, anything could happen. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we all agreed to come with you, so.
And I do appreciate that. I'll keep watch on these people over here.
Okay. And for the rest of the watch, I just want to kind of I want to ask Shada about his ritual habits and what he does to invoke his patron. And we're gonna share strategies. I'll try to share strategies. We'll see if he wants to do that.
Okay. So soon enough, as you guys discuss your various dark rituals, it's time for everybody else to wake up. All mark your streets for a long rest. Your score should be back to normal.
So,
as the bubble pops.
As it goes away, I want to keep my eye on those the Shatterkai.
So as it goes, they do get down from the tree onto the ground and begin to approach you, stopping about 30 feet away.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shadowfell.
Morning.
It's been a wonderful morning. I actually don't know the rest of the song.
The
Sorry.
one with the chain steps forward and she says, "What are you doing in these lands?"
We seek a way out.
What are you doing in these lands?
I think it's
Oh my
fairly
God.
clear they live here. This is your home, is it not?
We are the guardians of this land.
We mean it no ill will, nor do we mean you any harm. We've been trapped here. Our friend here has been quested to retrieve something of value. We don't mean to take anything from you, of course. We mean only to find what we seek and leave, hopefully, with our lives.
Many things of interest have been stored away in these lands for the reason of foolish people not wanting to come and get them.
Seems we have been unwise enough to follow. And here we are. Now, the question is, what would you have of us? You've been waiting through the night, it seems, to talk to us, so clearly you were interested in meeting us.
We watched your battle with the lost. The lonely. Your companion. Do you know what it is? She's looking right at you, Jack.
My companion. I'm traveling with several companions.
See. Very well.
But I'm getting a vibe off of what they mean. Are their eyes flickering downward?
Oh, she's staring straight into your eyes.
I see. Do you?
It's not my place to tell.
I travel with trusted friends and allies. I hope we may find the same in you. As you've seen, we're combat worthy. We're strong. We are in need of friends here, as we find ourselves trapped. And as this is your home, perhaps you might oblige.
She takes a blade out from her belt and she points it to two mountain peaks. At this distance seem to be separated by only a few feet in the horizon. Throughout this dim light, as this like gray disc resembling some sort of sun is up in the sky, reflecting light across the land. She says, "There you will find something that may interest you."
And what might that be?
Who's to say?
You used to say.
You came here for an item of interest, no?
Indeed. As inscrutable as the place, as inscrutable as this plane of existence. Those mountains, you say? Something of interest? Might you walk with us a while? Perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what we could expect that way.
We must attend to our duties.
Oh, come now. You didn't wait all this time just to give us a few cryptic hints. Perhaps there's something we could do for you as repayment.
What is it that you seek?
Egress. Safety. A way out. Once we've found what we're looking for.
And I will ask again.
And the right kind of friends.
What is it that you are looking for?
Shadow's gonna step forward. We're looking for a piece of the being that I'm bound to.
As I said, between those mountain peaks is the prison. A number of items are hidden there, rather protected by the one that is imprisoned there.
All right.
You honor us. We appreciate that.
But beware, since he was imprisoned in this land, it has misshapen him just like other mortals that have come here before it.
We'll be on our best behavior then. Well, if we, should we have need of you, where might we find you?
You won't.
I thought as much.
They begin to step back into the shadows behind them and meld.
In that case, Shada's going to go check out the shiny thing in the alcove.
Yeah, make a nature check.
I would like to do my best to Memorize everything that they have on their person before they go.
Make a wisdom save.
Saved. Okay.
What did you get for your nature?
I rolled a 9 on my nature.
You don't know what it is, but as you reach up to touch it, it stings your fingers.
It's a 22 on my wisdom save.
Yeah, easy enough to memorize their armor. The major thing that sticks out was the leader's weapon. It is a triangular like blade attached to a long chain.
Right. Okay.
Shadow's gonna call Ember over.
Yes.
Found this thing here. It stings me when I touch it.
Would you like me to identify it?
That would be pretty useful, yeah.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll spend 10 minutes ritually identifying it.
Yep. So 10 minutes pass. Is there anything else that anybody wants to do in that 10 minutes?
Actually, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on my companion.
I just went through a long rest.
Never mind.
I'm gonna.
I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, damn. The rations. Those were in the saddlebags.
Still might have a couple in my bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple in my bag. Never mind, I have 1 day's of rations.
So
Yeah, we're gonna have to spread those out.
Ember, this material is
11.
one that you have not worked with before, but it is known as Stygian iron.
You spell that?
Stygian. Stygian.
Bygin. Okay.
It is found only in the reaches of what would typically be places of massive necrotic life and death, such as the underworld. But it is metal that contains that very essence.
Interesting.
So what is it?
It's a thing called Stygian iron, which contains life essence. Never seen anything like this before.
All the more reason to take some home.
I agree.
If you could give me a hand, I could probably pry some out of this.
I will assist.
Do any of you have a pickaxe?
Could we try with our smith's tools?
I have a shovel.
I have pythons for climbing.
So one of you with this pythons and this hammer can see if you can break off some of this rock. Since you're kind of helping, I will let you do a straight roll with your smithing tools proficiency bonus.
All right.
So I think you can just click.
Best at that.
We all have the same proficiency, so.
So I guess I'll roll it.
Yeah.
So it's just what? It's just a D20 with my proficiency, or?
Yep.
All right.
Don't quite have
Actually,
the
we
equipment for
don't
it.
necessarily.
Huh?
Never mind.
All right. Let me roll the proficiency then. All right. That's 18.
18. It takes you a few moments, but you manage to get a couple of unrefined ores along with some stone in general out of this rocky outcrop.
Probably won't get much out of this, but you know, it's nice to have.
I bet we could make something pretty interesting out of that.
Yeah, probably. But let's probably head on our way.
Jack, you feel
Toward
a
that prison.
tugging at your feet as your shadow is almost reaching for this metal.
What? I'll reach out. You follow the movement.
Oh, it's reaching for the metal that they're putting in the bag. The three of these smiths looking at.
Just a moment there. Would you mind if I? And I'll reach out to for the metal.
Yeah,
Just,
I mean,
indulge me.
sure. Be careful though. It kind of stings.
Okay.
It's like holding dry
Sorry.
ice almost.
So I'm wearing gloves. Does that
Yeah.
help?
So as you kind of hold the oar in your other hand, this quarterstaff that you've had from the shadow springs into existence.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
What happened?
I will. Okay, so you'll have seen this, I suppose, a black gnarled wooden staff just show up in my hands. And I'm holding the oar in my other hand. Interesting. Jet the oar to the staff.
Nothing happens.
Okay, what's my shadow doing?
It's still. Just because you didn't catch it, but there was a message left to you by Lord Emperor Varley. If you remember, if you recall to that. This has happened 2 days ago. Because so much has happened the past couple days to your party.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. For 3 weeks in real time. Would you remind me, DM, just before while I look?
I don't remember the exact words.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sorry.
By the metal of the dead? Is that it? I don't think you guys put it in your notes.
Yay.
Essentially, the line was something along, you'll find the missing piece by the metal of the dead, or something along those lines.
Okay. Missing piece. Medal of the Dead. Could be something that old gold dragon talked about.
You think so?
Should we explore this area then?
Maybe. I suppose at the very least, if we gather up enough of this stuff, we can make something out of it.
Guys, by the metal doesn't necessarily mean physical location, I suppose, but
Where did you find this? Just nearby?
It was stuck in that alcove there. I had to pry it out with my tools.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know.
Gold. Okay. So I'm standing here holding the staff, holding the oar, unsure of how to proceed. I'll okay. Guess I'll slowly hand it back. Guess I better put it away for safekeeping then. In the meantime.
Yeah, Shada will if Jack hands it back to Shada, Shada will hot potato it between his hands and put it in his bag.
All right. What would you like to do, everyone?
I think we should head towards the mountains.
Yes.
We only have one direction at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's our best bet. I don't necessarily plan on doing any exploring.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fair. Although I did want to, look around here just to cross that off the list of possible meanings of that.
Make an
Yeah,
investigation
do that.
check with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 29.
So looking around the area, you go a little bit wider from the campsite, and in this petrified forest, you find a kind of a not a cliff like a cliffside of a hill, with a large opening with support beams holding it up, and some old mining equipment outside of it. There's a
On
breeze
the final-
blowing down the tunnel,
Yeah.
kind of making this howling sound as it does.
Okay.
Did you say there's some mining equipment?
Old mining
Yeah.
equipment.
Cool. Let's have a look around there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna start scouring that area.
I want
I'm
to
remembering now.
take some of the mining equipment.
Like a pickaxe?
Yeah.
So there are 3 very rusty pickaxes. Almost like this landscape has made them decay quicker. There are overturned carts with no rail. Lanterns that are shattered. That's basically it.
Would mending help restore the pickaxe at all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that to make it look a little
Okay.
better.
So there's, like I said, 3 pickaxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that to all of them. It's a cantrip. So I clean up the mining equipment, mending,
I'll
Nice.
take one of the pickaxes.
care
It's
of
like
the
one, two.
rust in there. Okay. Well, I would guess if we found some of that metal there, we might find more. But that, if there's a whole mine here of that, of that iron, the mine might be worth exploring for whatever, just in case that's what the dragon was talking about.
Could be. That's
Uh,
the final piece by the Iron of the Undead. That's what he said.
thought it'd be important if the Emperor told us.
All right then. If we're all agreed, let's have a look.
Yeah.
So you're entering the mine?
It seems that way, unless there's anything immediately next to the mine that we're missing, but it doesn't seem that way. So we're heading in.
All right. So you all begin to walk into the mine with the wind howling down its caverns. And as you look around Kelvin and Ember, you do notice that in the stone walls and in supporting the beams is not just this petrified wood, but the remains of a variety of individuals. And that is where we're going to end the session for this week.
Oh, okay.
So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to our session this evening. In case you were not aware, this is one of our role players and wonderful original cast members last session with us. So I would like to personally give a heartfelt thank you for the past 78 sessions to our Mr. Sarah Arast, aka Andrew. That is a whole lot of 18 months. We started this campaign back in March of 2020 during the shutdown, and it's stuck with us since. But you know, sometimes life takes you different places. So thank you, Sarah. We're gonna see you around. Like, this isn't goodbye. So
He's going away forever. Oh no!
That is
I might pop
the
up as a guest character. Who knows?
Who knows?
I might be
Thanks
the
for
new
getting us
Flint.
this far.
I might be the new Flint. Who knows?
Oh shit!
Thanks for healing me as your final act.
Maybe
No problem, bud.
maybe a one shot to show the adventures of Sarah while gone.
Maybe. Oh.
Hey.
Can you make a one
might be
shot out
cool.
of just getting laid constantly?
No, the one shot waiting at the clinic for your results.
Oh no!
Without further ado, I would like to thank our role players for this session. First and foremost is our Tiefling Warlock, Mistress of Death, Elphasago.
Woohoo! Thank you, Michael. I feel very comfortable in the Shadowfell realm, unfortunately. And I just want to say goodbye, Sarah. I'm going to miss you. I felt like you were a ride or die for me, and I am for sure a ride and die for you. So much love, and I'll see you around. And next is going to be Ember Alphraxius. He's our wizard. He does fire. What's up?
I am the fire wizard boy. Really gonna miss you, Sarah. Like I know you're still gonna be around and whatnot, but it's been.
I might hop on the Minecraft server now that I'll have time. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet.
It has been every week for the last year and a half. It's been a lot of fun. And next up is our, is Andrew.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Andrew. You know me as Sarah Aras. And it's been nice being part of the session, I won't lie. Definitely gave a distraction from the real world. First campaign, but I know this won't be the last campaign that I ever do because it has brought me into the light of D&D, so who knows. Big thanks to everyone, original cast and new. It's been great being a part of the team. And also thanks to the DM Salkos, for letting me join, even though I was a newcomer.
Fun fact about Sarah, he was originally a cleric, but then I have a character sheet the first session, so he quickly became a bard.
Yeah.
Good thing I'd say a bard fit him better anyway, so.
Yeah.
A bard that doesn't sing. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, pass it on to Shada, who, when he was introduced, Deadass thought he had the same name as me. I'm like, get a new name.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Like the time that I've been here, it's definitely been great, and you've been like the bard of our party. A very important role. Yeah. Can't wait to be involved in some more D&D with you eventually. But yeah, thanks. And thank you to our Elven Artificer, Kelwin.
It's been a pleasure, Andrew. It's been a lot of fun with, playing with you. Kelvin's first impression of you was watching you go one-on-one with that giant. So that was pretty good.
I forgot about that.
That was a pretty good first impression.
That was my favorite encounter.
He threw hands with a hill giant, man.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. And I'm going to pass it off and say thank you to Midnight Jack, the snack that might bite back.
Oh my god.
That will bite back. What do you mean?
Incapacitated 3 or 4 times today. I think I'm mostly just the snack. But I want to say thank you very much, Sarah, for being such a lively and consistently fun presence here. I'm new to this whole thing, but by God, you made an impression, and I don't know how we're gonna make it without you, especially without your healing words.
Well, hey, Hey, thanks for that kiss in the festival when we were pretending to be a married couple, I guess.
Yeah, how's that for a first impression?
I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'll pass it on now to Zach the Salad to close it out.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Andrew for being one of the party members that I was able to bounce my references off of. So that was probably some of my best moments were when we were just passing back references back and forth, and just completely annoying the shit out of Salkos. So
Yeah, that was my favorite part too.
Because we wouldn't shut the fuck up when we kept derailing the story.
I don't know why you're speaking in past tense. It's current tense.
Not anymore. It's not
Present.
okay.
Not as bad anymore.
It's not as bad
Currently,
anymore. Yeah.
right now.
And as I mentioned before, I would like to throw it to our lovely DM, Salkos.
Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. You can catch us live next week at twitch.tv/prestigegc at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're tuning in right now, don't go away. We have about 2 hours of gameplay for New World that we'll be streaming as well. So, if you're just here for the D&D session, we will see you next week. Give us about 10 minutes to set up the next stream, and we'll go from there. So thank you, all of our role players. Thank you to all of you. Until then, bye.
Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.